Hello, are we alive? Are we alive? I believe we are alive. I just gotta mute some weirdness going on. Okay, that's looking good. We're looking good here. We're looking amazing. Uh, did it go to my desktop? It did go to my desktop. Why is it not doing like the game capture? Why is it doing? Oh my gosh, I'm playing around with settings that should not be played with while we're trying to stream. Right? Like, I should have gotten this working a long time ago, maybe. Oh, why does it not just stream the? All right, I guess we just gotta go with the display capture because for some reason, um, it wants to try to cut out every once in a while. Hello, welcome, my friends, to the Amateur Hour stream. We're back for another installment. The afternoon stream, the late evening stream. The stream that will take us into bedtime. This will be the good night stream. We're playing some Crying Suns. I played it a long time ago, and I did one full run through of it, and it's about like a 15-hour game. So we'll have some fun. There's a lot of different ships in this. It definitely is kind of like it's like an FTL mixed with a real-time strategy game. It's good. It's good. It's really good. What is advanced tactics? Oh, it just literally opens up the Steam community page. Okay. I don't know what advanced tactics are, but I'm guessing that we will find out. Right? Right. Alright, let's just close some of these tabs that I don't want open while I'm trying to stream. Can't my computer tell I'm trying to stream right now? Alright, let's leave that one up so that I can see what's going on. Alright, and then we got chat up. Alright, we're good to go. We're good to go. So I did a full run on normal difficulty with the Excelsior class battleship. That was the basic first starter battleship, right? Right. So I finished it a long time ago when the game basically first came out. There's been a lot of updates, but I've just been having a hankering to play. So I feel like we're gonna do a new run. We'll do the introductory cutscene, I guess, so that everyone can see what the story is. Cloning facility, Jahima. Feels a bit loud. The pixel art in this game is amazing. It's absolutely beautiful. And the voice acting is pretty good too. Like, it's really satisfying listening to all the sounds. And the musical score. The musical score is good too. Game by Alt Shift. It is a reading simulator. We will be doing a lot of reading. So be prepared for my beautiful sultry voice speaking to you throughout the entire game. Deep down in the bowels of the planet. Just listen to those clicks. So that's us coming out of one of the cloning pods. We gotta puke all out all the clone juice. Ellis, Idaho. Where? Where am I? This guy's voice. Just that little metallic clicking, the robotic. Oh, I love it. I love it so much. A dwarf planet on the outer rim. Most call it Gehenna, if they call it anything at all. This, Admiral, is a top-secret cloning facility for the Imperial Forces, the one and only of its kind. I'm Caliban, its Omni Guardian. I don't understand. You have died, Admiral. Or to put it another way, the true version of you has died. You are his clone, identical to the original Ellis Idaho in every possible way with some minor differences. When did Admiral Idaho die? How? Unfortunately, I do not know the details of my clones' lives, as interesting as they must be, extraneous to my directives, I believe. Which leads me to why I've awoken you. You must be curious, after all. I need your help. A machine asking for my help? Now I truly feel strange. Not just a machine, Admiral. An Omni, short for Omni-Mechanical Neo-N Intelligence. Emperor Oberon invented us. Now your kind relies on us for just about everything. I'll come right out with it. I believe the Empire is in danger. In danger? What in the name of Oberon are you talking about? Pull yourself together, man. Once every 4 years, under the most secretive of protocols, I revive a single transmission from Elysium, our capital. Those transmissions stopped arriving. So you send a transmission yourself. I don't see the problem. That's just it. I can't. This facility was built in such a way to prevent it from initializing contact with the Empire, to help keep it a secret. Something is wrong. I'm certain of it. And I've awoken you so that we can fly out of here in an Omega-class battleship, no less, and see for ourselves. We? I believe you'll find my intelligence indispensable for our mission, Admiral. I don't have your kind's fleshy limitations. If you're so smart, what do you need me for? Why don't you command the battleship? Because of Oberon's Rubicon. It prohibits Omnis from commanding battleships. War is a human prerogative. Also, since I can assume the clones here are the best of the best, that would make you the best Imperial Admiral to ever exist. I'd say you're perfect for the job. I'll do it, machine. For Oberon and the Empire. It's my duty as an Imperial Admiral. Excellent. Now just one more thing. Standard operating procedure requires I ask. Can you recall any of your emotional memories? Emotional memories? Any memory linked to a strong emotion like love or hate. These memories, because of their complex neural pathways, will be a bit trickier for you to access, I'm afraid. I'm not sure. Then if you would do me the honor of trying to recall one, any emotional memory will do. I can't. So much is blurred, broken, apart. Don't worry, Admiral. Perfectly normal for this stage. You'll find rational memories, on the other hand, those linked to Idaho's training and combat experience, almost immediately accessible. Just ask if you need a refresher. Lastly, and this is important, these emotional memories return, rather when they return, you must tell me immediately. It's important for your safety. Yes, your safety. Do you understand? I understand. Perfect. Now let's wake up the rest of the crew, shall we? We don't have a moment to waste, and please, Admiral. What is it now, machine? Call me Caliban. Alright, Cranksense has been updated, yes. So, this is basically the story, right? We live in the futuristic world where humans have colonized the planets. This is just off of my memory. I'm not sure how accurate it is. This one dude, super smart, like genius level dude, created machines to help humans. Humans relied on them too much, and humans became useless, and so machines basically ruled everything, and he was afraid that this would happen, and so he built like some kind of system to auto shut down the machines or something. So all the machines shut down, but that also meant that people were starting to die because they didn't know how to farm anymore, they didn't know how to live anymore, how to cook, how to do anything, because all the machines did everything for them. And so there's like, of course, there's like the laws of robotics. The machines couldn't hurt humans, and there were like special limitations in place so that they couldn't just kill the humans or something. So it's not really a robot revolution. It's more so just the humans become hopeless and helpless. And so this machine is one of like his specially created machines for this event when it happens. I'm not going to spoil like the big surprise endings or whatnot, but basically our goal is to venture out in this roguelike and try to make our way to each progressive system and get to the end and figure out what happened and what went wrong. And so we're just playing as clones in this wacky world. So, alright, well, your mine download is completed, Admiral. Ready to try again. Ask Caliban for a reminder of what's happening up to this point. I gave you all of that, basically. I'm a bit fuzzy, machine. Can you help me fill me in on what's happening up to this point? We'll do the official fill-in. After Operon restored your memories in this crumbling place, you learned that shortly... Oh, no. This is... No. Okay. It was telling us stuff for the final chapter. Now that you have unlocked a new battleship, you can use it for your next run. Okay, so you pick a battleship, right? And you go through the chapters. And if you die in a chapter, you have to start that chapter over. But if you make it to the next chapter, then you come back to this screen and start with a stock loadout and try to beat that chapter. So when the game first came out, I played through the basic battleship all the way through. And it was fun. And you get these squadrons and weapons and upgrades. It's very FTL-y, and as far as like upgrading stuff. Core systems improve squadrons repair time while in hangar. That's kind of cool. I don't remember a core system thing being a thing. But yeah. And every battleship has its own kind of playstyle. So this one is kind of your balanced. Like you start with a couple drones. You start with a decent weapon. This one is. In addition to different max levels, like the different systems, starting upgrade levels, and starting units, each battleship has a specific core system technology that heavily influences its playstyle. Each new unlocked battleship offers you a chance for a different game experience. You can check the details by hovering over it. So this one will probably give us more scrap. Max squadron hangar capacity +4. Holy cow. Hangar capacity? All Allied squadrons are always in a patch state and cannot be repaired. Whenever acquiring a new squadron, it comes in as patched, but with a bonus 30% of unit value of scrap. Okay. So this one is like, these guys boom. Boomers, basically, when they die, they deal 14 damage to all things. This one is very heavy and squadron focus, I guess. This one's like a beast. Oh, I think this is the one you unlock for finishing the campaign, possibly. What is the special of this one? Church of the Singularity. Allied battleship weapons with no direct damage start the fight loaded at 50%. When attacking a unit with a negative effect, increased by 30% Allied unit DPS and weapon damage. No idea what that means exactly. When attacking a unit with no negative effect, decreased by 10% Allied units DPS and weapon damage. That sounds confusing. Alright. We have this Geno class. What does this one do? Less squadron health, but first attack in stealth mode deals an additional 10 damage to enemy squadrons, or 15 heat to battleship systems. Allied squadrons with stealth are deployed in stealth mode. Alright, so this one's like a stealthy class. Hammerhead, what do they got? Hammerhead battleships and allied units are immune to the direct damages of allied weapons. When an allied unit is hit by an allied direct damage weapon from this unit, gets 100% DPS for 10 seconds. Duration stack. Critical fire does not propagate. So I guess you shoot your own ships and they don't take damage and they get a boost in damage? Sounds interesting. And then the Void class. More chance to start a fight on an advantageous battleground. Capture speed is ×2 and another extra officer. Max commando in expeditions is 8, which I believe 9 or 10 is the max on normal. Interesting. This could be cool. We start with a ghost who is a stealthy boy. Everything's patched. This is like a big boom gun. Spawns asteroid fields on each targeted cell. Oh, it targets... okay, so it just creates 4 debris in a 6x6 kind of circle. Alright. A lot of room for additional squadrons. This one has a lot of room. I'm feeling the Void class, honestly. Like, we'll have to upgrade the hull a fair bit on our own. Oh, that's the downside. It's a weak ship. So, like something like this, like the base one, you can upgrade to level 4. You can't go to 5. But on this one, the max is 2. That's tough. That's going to be very tough. That means we cannot let anyone get close to the ship. Interesting. Alright, I say we go for it. We try it out. I'm interested to see this pirate thing. All neutral units, example turrets, are considered as allies, and shop prices are reduced by 20%. Oh, that's an auxiliary system. What other auxiliary systems? This one has squadron recovery is twice as fast, but patch squadrons start at 1/4 of their health instead of 1/2. Okay. Alright, well, let's choose our officers. We're going to go with normal, because basically hard is you want to be insane and die every time. Right? It's just no fun. Alright, let's choose our officers. So, our officers, they all have special skills, right? There's 9 different skills, and eventually you kind of want one with everything. Well, not one with everything, but you want everything covered between all of your officers. These are used for, like, random rolls and different encounters and the like. As far as I remember, the book one's used a lot, and the knife one's used a lot. I think. Gear one, kind of, as well. I would say, in order of importance, maybe, like, pilot and knife. Because pilot, like, helps you for encounters a lot. Book and gears are good for engineering, are good for, like, rewards. Sharp senses are good for, little adventures, excursions that we send our little teams down on. These guys are special, one-of-a-kind ones. There's however many there are here. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13. So there's 13 special, like, story mission ones. And you have to find them in the game and go through 2 systems with them or something like that. So I've unlocked a couple. There's still plenty more to unlock, as you can see. But they all have, like, different skills, and most of the time 3 skills. And then you also place them in different things. So some can be placed in the hull, which will help them regen the shields faster. Some can be placed in the squadrons to make squadrons more effective. Some are placed in the gun turrets to make them do special things. So let's pick one of our specials, just because we want a decent head start, right? So if we go with this guy, he could give us 2 DPS to enemies adjacent to our battleship systems. Ideally, we don't want anyone near our battleship, so that may not help. This is squadron speed. That could be useful. That could be very useful, actually. Absorb 1 shield every 15 seconds to the first unshielded battleship system in this hull. That could be good, though, as well. Okay. So, if we were to take on Mina Silk, you're only allowed 1 special. Like, you can't pick 2, right? And then that would mean that we have... Yeah, alright, so Mina Silk, she has piloting, persuasion, and discretion. Discretion. That sounds gross. Discretion. I discreted that. All right. So that means if we have those three, ideally we want. We could end up just getting like all three of those if we take this guy. What does this one do? What does Mina Silk? Is squadron speed. Patch squadrons DPS. Damage against non-patched units. Oh. That sounds cool too. Because all of our things start patched. Alright. Duration of effects created by weapons, 50% increase. Alright, I say we go with Maha Singh and Mina Silk. We got the lady officers. Alright, so you can see we got good coverage on our skill sets as well. Good? Good. I feel like the best way to explain this game is just to jump in. Because we're just traveling through. It's basically FTL. There's random encounters. You have fun. See? It's FTL. Okay, so points of interest are anything blue. So that means there's 5 points of interest here, 2 there, 3 there, 2 there, and then the boss kind of thing, right? You pick your path. You can't go back because estimated number of jumps before news of our presence reaches the local rulers. Once they hear about you, they'll come looking for you and blockade access to their systems. So, like FTL, if you fap about for too long, basically each system is guarded by the boss, who, since the robots have shut down, they've taken over and locked down the jump gates or whatever, and hold control of the system. So you have to go there and convince them to let you through. 99.999% of the time they say, hell no, and you have a fight. I mean, I think it's 100%. But yeah, so we're trying to get through and get as many of these as we can. We get a lot of good goodies. Ground signals are really good. They're great for usually ground adventures, abandoned auto factory, planetary defense turret wreckage. So if we could get a lot of those, I think the best way for us to do so, trading beacons are these little circles. An Omniforge? That is new. I have never seen an Omniforge. And then anomalies are also really good. You want to get as many of those as possible as well. So, we can just about spend... If you go straight through, there'll be 2 things behind. So I find you can go 1, 2, 3, 4, go up 1, and then continue on, and you'll be just fine. There is fuel, neon and fuel. Each jump takes a fuel. Scrap is your money. Commandos are dudes you send out on excursions. Alright, so that's that. So we want to do the most yellows and the most ground anomalies. So I think going exactly like the way I just said is probably our best bet. Because the only thing we're missing out by just doing that, yeah, we want to do that. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, or 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 16 encounters versus 12 encounters. So it's a big deal. Alright, so we're going to go here. Cost 1 Neo N to reach. Let's jump. Alright, so here we are. So every incoming transmission. Lieutenant Ozu, thank you. Visit our little station. It'll be worth your time, I promise. Well, that was strange. We could send the commandos. We could contact the station again, or we could just ignore this thing. So one of the things that I like about this game, more so than FTL, is you can learn. Everything in this game, every outcome, if you either meet the requirements, the outcomes are always going to be consistent. So the next time you run into something, you're like, oh, I remember this was a trap. It'll still be a trap. Whereas in FTL, every option has 2 decisions, right? And one of them will be good, and one of them will be bad. Which is great, but the thing is it's 50-50 on which one it could be. So say you encounter a ship with a distress beacon, and one option is to hail them, the other option is to send a boarding party. Both hailing them and sending a boarding party will both have a good outcome and a bad outcome, and it's just a dice roll of which one is which and which one you will get that run. And the next time you encounter the very same situation, it could be the other one that's the good one. And you never know, and you can never learn. So you're just clicking things at random, hoping you get a flawless run. And it doesn't feel like there's much strategy involved. Whereas something like this, the more you play, the more you learn, the more you're like... I mean, I will say, yeah, sure, it does cripple its replayability, because once you know everything, then you know the perfect way to play. But it's been long enough, I don't remember, so we're just going to go ahead and send our... we could try to contact them again. Get me back in touch with the station, Ozu. Of course, sir. Sorry, sir, no luck. The station's no longer responding. If we want to talk to that man, we'll have to do it in person. What do you want to do about this situation, Admiral? Well, I have the faintest feeling that if we send them there, that they get captured. And they're like, now that I have your men, let's discuss some kind of thing. But just to make sure, let's try it anyway. Lean, form a team and check it out. Got it, sir. Alright, so we send in our troops, see what they do. Sir, it turns out the station used to be a maximum security Omni-run prison. The people living here, they're its former prisoners, and they're armed, sir, heavily. Their leader is a mysterious tattooed man named Carpenter. He's the one who sent us the transmission. I got a bad feeling if we make the wrong move and upset Carpenter, they're gonna start shooting. And if they do, it's gonna be like shooting monkeys in a barrel. And it's us who's gonna be the monkeys. Alright. Ask to speak to Carpenter. Put Carpenter on. Just a second, sir. Alright, Carpenter. What do you want from us? Admiral Idaho, is it? I've never spoken to a noble before. What an honor. So I think the pardon, they're like, pardon? Fuck you, we don't care about your pardon. Warn him if he tries anything, he'll retaliate. Then he just kills our dudes and we get dragged into a fight, I think. So we'll ask him what he wants. What do you want, Carpenter? You asked me to visit your station and I have. Want? Why do you think I want anything? I have everything I need here. Don't worry, Admiral. Your troops are in good hands here. Oh, that's right. He just steals our troops. Try anything, Carpenter, and my commandos will make you pay. You're threatening me in my prison. Not smart. Not smart at all. You'll pay for that. Sir, we've lost contact with the captain. Yeah. He just kills our 4 troops. We made it back to the shuttle. Some of us, anyway. I don't get it, sir. Everything was fine when Carpenter, that's a hard name to say, suddenly opened fire. We should never have visited that station, sir. What in the name of Oberon were we thinking? We lost all 4 troops. Alright. Well, that's sad. Alright, so now that we're here, we can suck the little cube dry, because the cube harvests gases from the sun, but you can only do so once. Alright, so we got one fuel pack. Yippee. Alright. We have dudes to put in our systems, right? So let's put our officers in. And then to check out our upgrades. Fuel scavenging efficiency. Like, that's a good one. Yeah. So the ones that are higher, you have a higher chance of... Because, look, we can get 0, but we most likely get 1. The ones when they're higher upgraded, you're almost guaranteed 2 or 3. And then you can either use them for encounters or sell. But this ship only has 1 upgrade. So that's tough. This is heavy on the squadrons and weapons. Not so much on the hull. Alright, so it'll be tough. It will be tough. We do have a tier 3 scanner. Oh, it shows information up to 3 jumps away. Ah, yeah, so the scanner closer on other ships aren't as great. So you get to pick and choose where you want to go. Alright, so now that we're in this solar system, right, we have different things to explore. We're at the sun. Here is the ground assault thing, so let's go there first. Send our troops in, see what we can find. Hopefully get some good loot. Don't attack! It's my first day on the job. Here, take the scrap. Just leave me alone. Zane. Wow, I almost feel bad for that pirate. Almost. Alright, so random encounter, we got 28 scrap. Good for us. Alright. So now we can prepare the commando mission. We scan the planet first, right? So we have a chance of getting artifacts. We need a minimum of 3. And so each officer you have, depending on what the planet has encounters for, will have different success rates. So, what's her face? Maha Singh, because she has, words. So the 2 skills that are needed are engineering and soldiers or whatever. You can see them here. All right, so here, the skills she has, fight and demolition, we will only extract 13 to 59% of the available resources, and we'll lose anywhere from 0 to all 8 of the troops we send. So not good. Whereas Mina Silk, however, she has different skill sets, and so the encounters on this planet are more than likely going to be piloting, discretion, and persuasion. And so we will get almost all of the resources and 0 to 1 commandos lost. So she's probably going to be the one we want to send. We're sending all 8 commandos because that's the max we can send. And we go. And so this is just they do their own thing. Your strategy's done. Alright, so there's the one we lost. Well, there's no point in retreating. We're going to get all the resources left. Yep, keep going. Keep going. Danger avoided. Planetary defense wreckage. Alright, so we got a free flak cannon from that. We lost 1 dude. So the way this hall works, right, is they run through. They do their thing. Anyone who's injured, if you decide to retreat, anyone injured dies. But if you keep going and make it to the extract, anyone injured gets healed back to full, and they're fine. However, if your hero takes damage, most likely it's only when all of your commandos are dead, and then you fail another roll, then they take damage. If they take damage, they do not heal, and you need to heal them in a random encounter. So the total resources we got from that were 116 resource scrap and a flak cannon. So that is very good. Not bad. We did lose 1 commando for that. The scrap to commando ratio is about 10 scrap. That's how much they tend to buy for. So as long as we get more than 10, it's a good trade-off. Alright. Let us also see what kind of weapons we want to equip. So we have the flak cannon, which targets 10 random cells and does 25 damage in each cell or total. Alright, and then the debris one creates the asteroids, which does no damage. Oh, but the asteroids help, yes. So, I'll show you the mechanic for fighting when we come to one. I'm surprised we haven't had one yet. But let's just keep going then. Go to there. And so each one of these takes up fuel as well, I forgot. Pirate ship, sir. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but we just come into a lot of scrap. And seeing how your ship is much better armed than ours, we're prepared to part with some of it in the interest of living, to see another day to do what we love doing most, robbing civilians blind. You're welcome. Alright, random encounter. Done. Well, we don't get to do any more. Positive outcome. Very nice. So there is still dice rolls. Like, every one of these encounters is a dice roll. And sometimes it could be just, you get free stuff. Other times it could be somebody coming up for a fight. But at least if it is a fight, you have a chance of coming out on top and getting the positive outcome by winning the fight. And that's what I like about it, is you can actually fight and make some progress. Alright, pirate battleship. Seconds from attack, sir. Prepared to fight. The battle is imminent. Good luck, Admiral. So this is a negative one. It's a trap. The enemy was waiting for you. Its squadrons have been deployed and its weapons are ready to fire. Okay, so the way this works, we are now in the combat mode. So it starts paused, right? And you can play it in real time here. So they have fighters. Fighters are strong against drones. Drones are strong against frigates. Frigates are strong against fighters. It's a rock, paper, scissors, right? Unfortunately, we oh no, we do have some frigates. Okay, so then let us get the frigates out, because they seem to only have a fighter. Alright, so then you get to choose where you want to deploy. So because we weren't ready for it, we actually have to charge up our deployment. But they get to go straight ahead, right? What is this? An EMP tower. Oh, okay. Okay. So those will stun your ships if you go near them. The way asteroids work is you get to use them as cover. If you move your ship into the asteroid field, then they have to destroy the asteroid field first before they can attack you. So there's that. Alright, so I think we are ready to go. And we can always pause at any time, just like that. Alright, so our ships are ready to go. Let's go ahead and move up into these asteroid belts. Alright, so we have to fight that first. Let's go fight their battleship. Okay. We could send you back. How do we do that? I forgot how to send them back. Just right click. Alright, so they'll go and heal up. So you just move your ships into their battleship and they'll start taking damage in the hull. Meanwhile, we can get something else out, like one of these boomer drones. Are they going to get enemy reinforcements in 14 seconds? They are, but we have no idea what it will be. They have drones coming to kill our frigates. Alright, let's get you guys back inside. Alright, our frigates are dead. If you lose a ship out, it takes 15 seconds to even open up the dock. So that is kind of annoying. Alright, we're going to jump in any second now. We got them locked down. Perfect. We got the rock, paper, scissors of fighters versus drones. And fighters versus drones again. In fact, if you can back up a bit, get into the cover of the... No, I guess not, maybe? Alright, let's get another set of fighters out. We gotta block them in, stop them from attacking us. We can't... Oh, incoming message. The opponent wants to negotiate a truce and is offering this in exchange. 9 scrap and 1 fuel? Hell no. Refuse that. Alright, send them in. Alright, so let us get a asteroid field maybe there. Alright, perfect. So then here's another mechanic. You can trigger firing on each of their different things. So if you fire on their weapons start to overheat and they can't use them. If you fire on their squadrons, they can't launch fighters. And if you fire on their hull, I think the hull goes down faster. Alright, so we got more scrap from that, but not the fuel. Unfortunate, but I think the scrap is worth more, and we could buy more fuel with the scrap that we got from that. So I think we did the right play there, although we are low on fuel. Hopefully this event will have one, because otherwise we have 1 fuel left. I'm in the sector to do 2 things. Snort Neo-N powder and destroy battleships, and I'm all out of Neo-N powder. Alright, prepare to fight. Battle is imminent. Good luck. Okay. All enemies you encounter have specialties depending on their faction. Check the description of their core system for information on their specific battleship technology. Okay, so they're always patched, but with a bonus of ship value or scrap. Okay. So they're coming out with a boomer drone. So we definitely want that, and we want maybe one of those. What is this? Anti-squadron defense battery. Ooh, capturable. All adjacent squadrons will try to capture and activate this unit. Okay, so let us send in something fast, like a drone, to go and capture it then. Okay, so we'll have you go and attack that. We'll have you go there and try to fight them out. Good. Alright, so you can attack from there, you can attack from there, and we should be able to capture while we do so. Maybe not? I don't think it matters. We killed him. That was quick. That was really quick. Good job, boys. Good job. 54 scrap. Okay. Unfortunately, we did not get any fuel. And that is the end of this solar system. So I'm going to go ahead and go for the fuel scavenging efficiency, just so we can maybe get some more fuel out of that. 2 officers, which we don't really need anymore. Recovery takes less time. That would be good, but maybe later. Navigation scanner, information, ground distress signal frequency. Oh yes, you also lose loot if you retreat from the ground battles, so there's that. It would probably be good to get more hull at some point. Honestly though, I think we just hold on to our scrap, because we desperately need fuel. Alright, so the local system is taken care of, we're done here. So we go back to the star map and carry on. Alright, we are out of fuel, which is not good. Not good at all. Nothing's going on here, sir. Admiral, I'm detecting something slightly unusual about this sun. Such as? Nothing extraordinary, it's just that a few of its metrics seem off. Must be a random solar variation. Is the NS Odysseus in danger in its present position? No, I don't believe so. I see. Well, regardless, it is time we push on. Come on, crew. No neon fuel left. Alright, well don't worry. We got 1 neon fuel. Unfortunate. We could have gotten more. But see, the 0 is gone. So we can never get 0 again. Ah, but there is an army depot here, luckily. You're about to consume your last fuel, yes? Yes. The army depot should have fuel. Civ transporter, sir. And in bad shape by the looks of it. Good thing we found you there. This piece of junk's about to blow and take us out with it. How can you help? How can we help you? What can we do to help you out? Rescue us before this overheated engine of ours blows and takes us out with it. Better yet, a skilled pilot could get us close enough to put a cryo clamp on the outside of their engine room, Admiral. That should give us plenty of time for a rescue. Alright, so this is what I'm talking about. If you have officers with skills, they'll show up here, much like FTL. But it'll show which one you need, even if you don't have them. And it'll say, hey, you need somebody with piloting, which luckily one of these 2 ladies does. So this basically gives us a 50-50 roll to get the positive outcome. This gives us the guaranteed positive outcome, or we can skip it. So let's go ahead and use our specialist because we have her. You heard the man. Put a clamp on the engine room, Lieutenant, and do it fast. Nina Silk, you got it, sir. I'll check back in when it's done. All right, good job, Nina. Hopefully, they will give us some fuel. The start is always touch and go. It's done, sir. The clamp's attached. Should give Lean and his troops some time to get those civs out of there before that transporter explodes. So that means we don't lose any of our dudes, which is nice. And we're guaranteed to get the positive outcome. Many thanks, Admiral. My thoughts turn dark when I imagine what would happen to us had we not run into you out here. Some of us have basic training, Admiral. It was a requirement on our planet. Now, we're not well-oiled killing machines, mind you, but if you'll have us, we'd gladly put our lives on the line for you. Alright, we got our 4 dudes back. Perfect. Alright, so here at the shop, we want fuel. We got 2 fuels from them, and we can buy 1 commando back to get us back up to 12. I find 12 is a good round number. Oh, we also get the discount because of our skill, so they cost 8. Even more of a reason to get more. Alright, perfect. And we can buy better ships. And we can also sell? Yes, we can also sell. So we could potentially sell this flak cannon or this pirate transponder shop. No, we like that. That's good. That's good stuff. You can sell your officers and you can sell your fighters. So we have a lot of patched fighters, which is unfortunate. But if we buy them fresh, then they're full health when they come out. But if they ever die out in the battlefield, they become patched. and then you either have to repair them or buy fresh ones or whatever. So let's see here. We got, what do we have plenty of? We have 2 fighters Mark 1, 2 frigates Mark 1, and 2 drone boomers Mark 1. So we got 2 of each basically. And sometimes they all have special little abilities, as you can see. So this cruiser this unit cannot become patched. Whatever happens, even after being destroyed during a fight. So this one always stays at 60% health when it dies. That's kind of cool. It is only a Mark 1 though. We're trying to make our way up to Mark 2s. As you can see, the DPS on these are on the frigates. Oh, I mean, it still would be an upgrade, wouldn't it? I don't know if that's because those are patched and this one's full. That's still 3 DPS, but Mark 2. So this one has a stealth mode. When they take damage, they unstealth. They're invisible to enemies while they're stealth. It takes 6 seconds to activate. The first attack in stealth mode deals an additional 10 damage to the squadron or 15 heat to the battleship system. So very good for fighting things, hit guerrilla tactic style. We got a 40 damage gun, just boom, you pinpoint them, 40 damage. Targets 15 random cells, so that's a Flak Cannon Mark 2. We have the Mark 1. This is a 17 damage pierce laser. Delay is 20 seconds, delay is 35 seconds. So the casting time takes a while as well. But I think the delay is the recharge time, not the firing time. So there's that. Do we just sell this for more cash? Because right now, scrap seems to be the most important resource. I do like the idea of a always fully recovered cruiser. Creates a patched temporary crafted drone that will disappear at the end of the fight. So this is a fun one. So you place it near your ship, and it generates drones, and you can send them out and swarm them with drones. So that's a fun tactic as well. It takes 20 seconds to do so it's definitely a longer gameplay style. These are always good too. Current adjacent target cannot move, so you can hold certain things in place. Alright, well I think for now we're okay. If anything, I want an additional squadron dock. That way we can send 3 ships out at a time, and that's a big advantage, more so than just a single stronger ship. But we got the fuel that we wanted, so that's good. Our local system is exhausted, so we are good to continue on. Here is also another shipyard, which we can use to buy more fuel. There is a mercenary outpost here. So shipyards have ships, mercenary outposts usually have officers. There's an Omniforge. That'll be new. I have no idea what the Omniforge does. Well, we're gonna definitely do both, but I'm thinking go this way first. Oh yeah, we want to go that way first so we get to the Omniforge. It does mean missing out on 2 anomalies. But I want to find something new. So let's do it. Because we could have either gone sideways down and over, or down up and over. So I want to see what this Omniforge does. A damaged shipping container, sir. Done a quick scan, Admiral. There appears to be a spherical object among the wreckage with an unusual signature. What kind of tech are we talking about here, machine? Doesn't appear to belong to any of the major houses, Admiral. Naturally, we could retrieve and further examine the sphere back on the ship, but not knowing what it is does pose some risk. Oh man, so this is actually a really good one. If you can do it. I think it's one that takes like 3 rolls to open, but there is an item where any 50-50 roll is always just a positive, and then you get this encounter, and you just open the thing right away. But let's try for it. I think the worst that can happen is nothing happens. Bring it in, Lynch. If this tech can help us, we need to have it on our ship. We're on our way, sir. Go pick it up. What do we got? What do we got? Looking at the object out my windshield now, sir. It's nothing but space trash. That's why it's emitting a weird signal. Nothing of any value here, sir. Unless you're into trash, I mean. We're on our way back now. Well, we didn't get the good one. Sad days. Oh, we did get 2 fuel with our upgraded fuel scraper. That's always nice. Alright, local star map. We have some fuel, so let's go to the other places first. That way we know how much fuel we'll need to buy when we go to the shipyard. Pirate, sir. On screen. Hand over your ship, or die in a ball of flame. Prepare to fight. Battle is imminent. Good luck, Admiral. Alright. What kind of nasty tricks are they pulling out? Lots of asteroids, lots of cover. Alright, so they got fighters, so we don't want our drone, ideally. So let us get... so this also has all enemy units able to target this unit are forced to do so. And all adjacent enemies cannot move. Interesting. What are these ones? Oh, these have stealth. Oh, that's cool. I didn't realize we had stealth ones. Alright, so let's get one of you, and let's get some stealth. Okay, so you're going to target them. And you are going to go this way. Movement locked. Alright, let us go like that. And we ideally want to fight their weapons, yes. Okay, you're good. You guys go home to repair up, because you're hurting pretty bad. Alright, so we overheated their weapons, so they had to charge it up. Boom. Reward. Done. Very nice, very nice. Not bad. Tactical genius. Alright, so that's the end of that encounter, I guess. Let's go on to this one. Alright, what do we got here? Kosh battleship, sir. Your tech's not bad, but it's not exactly good either, is it? Prepare for a fight. Alright, let's go. What kind of kit are we up against? Nanobot repair. Apply regen for 10 units on... Regen for 10 units within 4 cells. Restore 2 health per second. Remove all time negative effects when applied. Interesting. Alright, they have fighters. So we want to ideally get out frigates. Both of them as frigates. Unfortunately, theirs are fully healed. And we couldn't get him out in time. Close, though, close. Alright, let's see if we can capture this. I really want to capture this. No! We were so close! Alright. This is being prepared, so let's send out a ship. Okay, you guys go up here. You should be able to... How does this work? Do we have to trigger it, or what? I think not. I think it just triggers on its own. We don't want you fighting that. Alright, you guys both need to go home. We need little drones doing this one. Alright, well they're shooting our healing hope. I feel like we could have done a lot better if we just went straight for their ship. Alright, well, we're doing the damage. The drones definitely do weaker damage, but faster damage. Ooh, we got a whole cruiser from that. Not bad. Not bad at all. And it's fully repaired as well. It doesn't have any perks, but it is a full repaired cruiser. Oh, it's a cruiser, not a frigate. Oh, is this a... Ah, yes. So this is an artillery piece. Its range is 2. Takes more damage at short range. So ideally, you want this one to be between... You want, like, a friendly between you, this one, and the enemy. So that you have the enemy locked with another ship, and this ship is firing from 2 away. Got it. Got it. Alright. Well, that's nice. That's awesome. Alright, let's go to the shipyard. Yep, we need more fuel. We're hurting for it. There's the mission from this cargo ship, sir. I'll try to keep this short. We're transporting a Xeno. There's a collector around here. You probably guessed it, but it got loose, and thanks to that no-good captain who triggered it before jumping ship, we also have an activated self-destruct countdown. Xeno's just an alien. What can we do to help? Kill the Xeno that got loose on our ship, or distract her at least, so we can get off before our ship goes boom. You seem like a reasonable guy. We got a ship full of cargo. We got able bodies. You help us, and we'll help you. Ah, so there is a secret condition here. If we had the... I thought she was. Maybe she wasn't. So if we had this, I think we would be able to sneak on, steal the stuff, and get out. But this one is just a 50-50. So I guess there are some FTL-ish ones. Let's just send commandos not to save the smuggler's crew, but to grab the cargo. Let's save the smugglers. Move fast, that ship could go at any moment. My team is putting on their full tactical gear as we speak, sir. Best not to leave any exposed skin in situations like these. Alright, cross your fingers. The beast has been eradicated, sir. Just a 3-ton baby. Who knows what the smuggler was crying about. Also, it turns out the self-destruct countdown was a fake. Guess their captain was messing with them. We're evacuating the smugglers as we speak, sir. Shouldn't be much longer now. You stuck out your neck for us. Thank you, Admiral. We want to pay you back. Unfortunately, all of our valuable cargo is destroyed, slobbered on by that acidic abomination. But me and a few other crew members are ready and willing to join your ship. One of us even has some real skills. Alright, so we got Langekas. Who is Langekas? Alright, so that's perfect. We don't have either of those skills. Apply regen to all allied squadron in your deploy zone for 10 seconds. Restore 2 health per second. Remove all time negative... Ah, alright, so you're a little repair boy. So let's put you in there. Boy? Girl? Yang? Maybe a girl. Man, we got the full female officer team, don't we? Alright, we need fuel. Oh, there's 10 fuel. I mean, we kind of need it. 7 is a good level to sit around. First health bar only takes 50% damage and heat from battleship weapons. It's kind of sexy. How many auxiliary systems can we have? 4. Right. That sounds pretty awesome. Squadrons. We could buy full squadrons. Oh, and we could repair our ships as well. Right. Let's go with the armored hull. We don't need the commandos. We don't need to repair. Do we... it's no point repairing the boomers, because you want them to die to deal the damage. But frigates... Frigates could be good. Then again, these Mark 1s I don't really care about. Ideally, we want Mark 2s. There's a cruiser Mark 2. We could always sell stuff as well. We can sell that for 25. How much is a cruiser? A frigate Mark 1? Alright, I think we're good, because we seriously need to save up some money now. We spent a lot of it on fuel. Alright, that's the local system done. So now we make our way back up to Horus. They should be moving up to there, so when we move to there, they're still one step behind. So that's good, that's good. Alright, this is an encounter. Wait, you're an Imperial? You know what? It doesn't matter. I'm leaving the ship. Getting out of the game. For good. You want my scrap then? Have at it. Sir, she left her ship. It's going to be hard to find easier scrap than this. Free scrap, I'll take it. Alright, let's get our free fuel as well. 1 free fuel. Alright, what do we got? Let's go to the abandoned factory first. So, ideally we have almost everything. Sir, I'm picking up a recorded message from this beacon. Must be pre-shutdown. Looking to make a difference in the Empire? Looking for a well-paying career with lifelong benefits and prestige? Then look no further. Sign up today at your local recruitment facility and join the fleet. The time has come for you to make a difference. Oh. Little advertisement. Oh, sorry. I am so sorry. That was the biggest sneeze of my life. Alright. So, we could go for this one where we get 33% of resources but lose very few people. We could go for this one, which gives us a lot of resources and we lose anywhere between 1 and 8 people. I don't know. What do we want? So this means we're guaranteed to lose people. And if we lose all 8, then Mina starts taking damage. So let's go for this one, I guess. Because at least some resources is better than no resources, right? We may not get the abandoned auto factory, though. But this is where the really rare officers come from, is the ground expeditions. More often than not. Alright, so we didn't get the factory. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want to retreat because we'll lose all 4. Alright, we made it to the extraction point. Just a lot of scrap, but I'll take it. It's better than nothing, honestly. I'll take it. And we didn't lose a single person as well, so you can't beat that. Alright, is that the local system done? Then we got the mercenary outpost. But do we really even need to go there? Sir, mind if I have a word? What is it, Lieutenant? Sir, I was wondering if we might take a moment to mourn for those who have passed away on our journey so far. Mourn for our own past lives, you mean? Well, yes, I guess that's what I'm saying. I think it could really provide a sense of closure. But, if my estimates are right, it will cost us a bit of scrap to hold a proper funeral service. Alright, this is only a good thing, I think. Everyone deserves a good funeral. Sounds like a good idea, Hawks. We'll do what you can. Thank you, sir. I'll check back in with you when the service is over. We get immediate feedback as well. Sir, the ceremony's over. Of course, we'll continue to die, and maybe we'll need to mourn over our future deaths too. But I believe the funeral was quite healing. I think that was a nothing. So maybe we did get a bad one. Alright, so who do we have? We have Swords and Blast, we have those, and we have those. So we're only missing Book and Eye. So if we can find somebody that has Book and Eye, well, we can only get Book or Eye. But what kind of abilities do people have? Book and Eye. This one's a book. Increases the squadron's deploy zone. That's kind of cool. Heat sustained by systems from battleship weapons is reduced, or increased, or reduced. And then you're also an Eye. Weapons reload time is increased. That's not bad. 17-second laser. High energy beam. Deals 30 additional heat to battleship systems. Ah, that could be cool. That could be really cool. Alright, well, we'll buy... No fuel? No fuel. We don't need much more fuel, honestly. We really just need upgrades. I want to get the squadron dock. Alright, so let's check out this Omni Forge then. This will be new for me. Aki Research Station, sir. Looks inactive, but an Aki destroyer can't be too far away. We can make contact with the station, do a flyby with Lynch's birds, or continue on to the next point. Let's do a flyby. Send out the birds. Lynch, get a couple of your birds and do a flyby. Let me know if you see anything. Of course, sir. Aye. What'd you find? Sir, we're not seeing anything inside. This place is a ghost station. Rip, what do you want to do about the research station now, sir? Let's make contact. Contact the station, Ozu. On it, sir. Getting a recorded message, sir. Seems to be from a personal log. Despite our best efforts, number 11 died today. Because of the shutdown, it appears we won't be receiving additional test subjects. My team wants to pack it in. Terminating research we've spent in the last 5 years working on. But how can we give up now after all the work we've put in? Which is why I've decided to continue the research with myself as our next subject. Maybe we will succeed. Yet. Despite the chaos that goes on all around us, maybe we won't. I guess only the time will tell. Yeah, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say things probably didn't end well for Dr. Kara. Sure, let's send in the team. We got plenty of dudes. Lane, check it out. Maybe Dr. Akara and her team are still inside. We're on it, sir. Aye, aye. Get in there. Check out that battle station. Not really a battle station, is it? It's a research station. We're here, sir. Other than a few lab coats torn to shreds, the place is empty. Akara and her team must have left the place years ago. Can't blame them either. The place gives me the creeps. Plus, it smells weird. Something tells me that wasn't Akara and her team. How do you want to handle this one, sir? Oh, I don't remember. I think if you just grind your troops into the ground, you get some resources. I think. Maybe. I don't remember. Continue searching. Continue on, Captain. You got it, sir. I'll check back in momentarily. Charge those guns, grunts. Oh, the sound effects are great. It's a really good storytelling game, honestly. Shit! The smell is strong now. We must have been getting closer to whatever that thing is. Talk to me, Captain. What do you see? It's dark in here, sir. Real dark. I think there's something in the corner over there. Take it down, soldiers! Very nice, very nice. What? Did you guys make it? Captain! Captain! Sir, they're gone. I'm the only one left. That thing. They tore my grunts to pieces, then crawled into a ventilation shaft. Unless we got some kind of beast killer on board, there's not much else we can do here, sir. I'm a little rusty in that department myself. Ah, right. So you needed the specialist. And luckily we have almost everyone. So yeah, send a specialist officer to the lab. I hear you're the best at killing beasts, Lieutenant. I don't like to brag. It's unbecoming. But, you know, as they say, so is modesty. I'm pretty sure no one says that. You want this beast dead? Then yeah, I'm the person to do it. Alright, go out there, Maha. Maha! Come on. Get us the good stuff. Get us the good stuff. I believe in you. What we got? I'm here, sir. That thing really did a number on our team. I feel like I'm standing on the floor of a slaughterhouse. It's hiding from me, sir. Can't say I blame it. I'd hide from me too. Ah, Sing. You absolute badass. Must be getting closer. The smell's bringing tears to my eyes. Tears of happiness. I love beast smell. Alright, she's a psychopath. Not something I would admit, personally. Hold on. I think there's something crouched over there. In the dark. There you are. Ugly sucker, aren't you? Well, what are you waiting for? Come at me! It's dead, sir. Sorry. Now it's dead. Any idea what it was, Lieutenant? Not 100% sure, but I think that's the scientist, sir. Dr. Akara. Her eyes. Damn thing had her eyes. I guess her experiment went a little off the rails. She's been guarding a nice collection of scraps, sir. Probably took it all off the poor SOB she's slain over the years, bringing it back with me now. Oh, before I go, guess I should ask. You want the head? I don't think that will be necessary, Lieutenant, but thank you. Just thought I'd ask. Some like the head. Yeah, I'm sure. I am sure. I'm sure everyone loves a little head every now and then. 100 scrap! That is well worth the 4 dudes we lost. But if you didn't have the sword lady, you couldn't do it. Alright, let's get our free Neo-N. We got our 1. Very good. Do we go all in on the squadron dock? I feel like yes. It's just absolute necessary right now. It'll be really good for the final boss as well. And then we should probably start working on recovery. Okay. Let's go look at the local system and get to this Omniforge. This is new. This is a part of the new update. Civilian ship, sir. Please, you have to help us. We're in a little dust-up with an Aki back there, and now our thrusters are leaking Neo-N. We tried landing, but the radioactive contamination caused our landing gear to falter. Now we're trapped in here, getting sicker with every passing moment. Please, let us on your ship. Message from sickbay. Sir, hope you don't mind, but I was listening in. We're equipped with a drone decontamination program, but it needs Neo-N to operate. Also, sir, our readings indicate extreme Neo-N particle contamination on their ship. We can ease their suffering, but I'm afraid there's very little else we can do beyond that. Alright. Let's see what we can get out of this. We're sending a shuttle for you. Just hold on. Our sick bay has been alerted of your condition and is ready to help. Thank you, Admiral. Can I ask you something? Are we really going to come out of this okay? I think telling the truth is the play here. I'm sorry, but no, I don't believe you will. Why didn't you lie to me, Admiral? I don't want to die. Well, because you deserve to know if you're going to die. Sir, we did all we could for the civilians, but they've passed on. I know letting them onto the ship didn't get us any scrap or Neo-N, but I still think it was the right thing to do. Alright, well, that's fine. What is this Omniforge? Upgrade your squadron here. What? What? Oh, that's cool! Oh, so we can level these up. Oh, that's so good. That is so good. That means you can level things up. And can we do more than one? Maybe? Let's do one of the frigates. Frigate to 2. Unit was already forged here once. Okay, I see how it works. So you can do multiple, but only once for each ship. And the more expensive or the higher the level, the more expensive it is. Alright, so that's a reason to hoard Neo-N. Because a lot of the times when I would do a playthrough, you get to the bosses with like 10 Neo-N left, and it's kind of junk. But yeah, that's really nice, actually. I'm saying we just go all in on the frigates, because these are really good frigates, and now they're actually worth repairing as well. That is cool. That is very cool. Alright. So here is the semi-end of the chapter. It's not the end of the chapter, but it's the end of this sector. And I think there's 2 or 3 sectors per chapter. So there's still a lot to go. I can't thank you enough for killing that hack psycho. But you know, it's my turf now, so I'm gonna have to take care of you. Oh, interesting. So because I already did the playthrough, we're not getting any of the story bosses, we're just getting a boss. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, what do you got? You have drones. Steal up to 14 scrap. Alright, we cannot let you through. So let us get out a fighter. And let us get out the other fighter, I guess. And get out our artillery piece. Alright, so you guys go for that. And you just kind of take position closer behind. Alright, so you go to there, you go to there. You guys take that out, you go to there. Alright, you guys are semi-hurt. but I say just keep going for the damage. Okay, we definitely want to continue getting their squadrons. Victory. 400 scrap. Beautiful. That was an easy boss. Easy boss. We also had, like, the third ship, which really helped. We chewed through that. Alright, so Sector 2 of 3. Oh, this is the final chapter? Why are we doing the final chapter again? Okay. Well, I guess we're doing Chapter 5 or whatever. Alright, so we need fuel. Desperately. We don't need commandos. Let us repair our big boy frigates. They're expensive to repair now, unfortunately. That was kind of a misplay. Alright, let's also get better recovery. And maybe another hull as well. Or the hardened hull and a hull. There, so now we have 2 hull pieces. And they're stronger. That sounds good. We have no more scrap though. Which is unfortunate. We could possibly sell this flag cannons that we're not using. Yeah, let's sell it. I mean, honestly, I always forget to use the guns entirely. Alright, but that way we at least have some scrap for events. Because it is a good idea to have them. Alright, are we ready to go? I believe we are. Alright, so let's plan this path out. We got sights on up to 3 spaces away. So, we can't quite see the 4th one. So whatever one it is, we just got to go for it. This can give us 3, 4, 5. That could actually be a good route. Because that's 3 ground assaults as well. 2, 4, 6, 7. Ooh. Oh no, you can't go up that way. 2, 4, 5. 3, 4, 5. 2, 4. I'm counting the encounters, because the encounters are what give you the best stuff. Alright, so what about zones? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Or 4. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's about the same if we go down. Let's go up, I say. Yeah, let's go up. Aki battleship, sir, and badly damaged. I'm picking up a faint distress signal from inside their battleship. Want to send us in, sir? Honestly, it'd be nice to see a little action. Send a team to explore, push on, or attempt to make contact. I say let's make contact. Get me in touch with the ship, Lieutenant. We don't know if they're friendlies or not. Sorry, sir, no one's responding. Ship looks to be abandoned. Want to send us in? Alright, send them in. Lean, put a team together and find that signal. Of course, sir. Watch your 6s, troops. We're heading in. I love him. He's good. Captain Lean. He's a good boy. Sir, we're in. Our trackers are telling us we're close to the signal, but we've hit a sag. Quarter collapse, sir, blocking us. Unless we have a way of clearing a path through this rubble, I'm afraid search ends here. Luckily, we have a specialist for this. You know the situation, Lieutenant. Lean can't advance unless we somehow clear a path for him. I see. Well, I should be able to remotely command a drilling drone. It won't be the biggest of passageways, but it should allow most of the team, to continue forward. All except the fat boys. It's done, sir. Thanks to the pencil pusher, we made our way deeper into the ship. Is that what you call the drill, the pencil pusher? The signal is coming from the brig. There's a prisoner here. He's in a bad way. Got his hands on a dead guard comm device and was using it to send the signal. It says the Aki ship got crushed battling pirates. Also says he's a senator and that if we deliver him safely to his planet, we can expect a big fat reward. Downside is he's stuck in one of those damn Iki hypercells. Gonna require some time and resources to bust him out. Your call, sir. So I believe if we invest the scrap, he gives us more scrap if we could deliver him. But we don't know where to deliver him until we take him out. Free the Manly, taking the senator home. Right away, sir. Alright, so let's... Thank you, Admiral. Feels nice to be out of that cage. Like I told your men, if you can deliver me safely to my home planet in the next sector over, mark my words, you will be handsomely rewarded. Oh, so it's the next sector entirely. Alright. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, so it won't be here at all. Oh, we're gonna miss the forge, though. If we go down. That's sad. Alright, let us scavenge. Oh, a juicy too. We needed that. We need that. That's good stuff. Okay. Local system is what we're looking for. Let's go on the ground assault. Ground assault always gives a lot of good scrap. Anomaly signal. Incoming transmission. Boy, are we glad to make contact with a group of fellow Imperials. We're stuck on one of this planet's dozen moons. Been stuck for a while, in fact. Shipwrecked. Bought that piece of junk from a civilian. Sketchy fella. Knew I shouldn't have trusted him. Anyway, don't suppose you'd want a bunch of badass commandos at your command, would you? Hate to admit it, sir, but these mouth breathers could really help us out. Just make sure their lockers are far from mine, and we'll get along just fine. Are you a racist, Captain Lynch? Jeez. 9 commandos, though! Oh. Let's prepare the mission, boys. We could be a lot more liberal with our commandos. Alright, so we do have a major threat. We could go for the... Well, the one that gives us the best resources is also the ones that makes us lose the least amount of people. So, I guess, Mina Silk, you're going in. Alright. Oh, we lost a lot in the disaster. That was bad. But we made it through. We got the plasma nuke. Alright. More deaths. Nothing. Oh, don't die, please. Ah, Pierce Laser Mark II. Alright, continue on. Continue on. Very nice. So some beefy weapons. Alright, so I guess if the leader gets killed, then they take damage. That's how that works. Okay. Let's see what these weapons were, in fact. Your arms are kind of in the way, little dude. Pierce Laser Mark II does 17 damage. It's quick. Plasma Nuke does 20 damage in a large zone. Ooh. Mmm. 20 damage in a large zone. Let's go with the Pierce Laser. We'll try it out. We'll actually make sure to make use of it in the next fight. I mean, it's definitely going to be better than our scatter gun, for sure. Incoming transmission. Thank you, Lieutenant Ozu. Stop your pointless journey to save the Empire and join us here on our planet. We have everything you could ever want. Gotta admit, a planet like this sounds pretty nice right about now. Don't believe her, Lieutenant. I don't know what her angle is, but what she says is too good to be true. It has to be. Sir, that last transmission left me with a bad feeling, so I checked the escape pods. We're one short. Looks like some of our commandos bought whatever it is that planet was selling. There's still time to catch the pod, but we'll need to let the birds out to do it. Let the escaping pods go. Yeah, fuel's more precious right now. Let them go, Captain. Besides, we need all of our fuel at the moment. That's sad. That's sad. That was just a negative event. Alright. We tried. Should never have come there in the first place. Kosh battleship, sir.
Your hull is weak, your weapons laughable, and your squadrons contemptible. I'm going to tear you apart.
We'll see about that. Alright, what do you got to throw at us, though? These are turrets which will do damage. They are not unallied things that we can take over. So ideally, we can't even squeak by in the middle here, because they just encompass us. So we want to go up and around. Excuse me. They have a frigate, so we'll need a drone. So let's get the drone going really quickly up there. And then we got a fighter, so let us get a frigate. And then let's get our artillery piece out. Alright, and then we don't want to go in that range if we can help it. We can actually just do some extra damage there, like that. You need to move. Nope, you need to stay there, fire there. You need to kill them, you need to go back. Okay, let us go for the weapon platform. Is they're about ready to fire. Our weapon is about ready to fire. So we could just hit the weapons or the squadrons. Let's hit that. Keep their squadrons out of commission. Beautiful. Good job, Admiral. Here's our summary. Free scrap. Can't say no to that. Beautiful. Alright. Let us continue on. We're done here. Where were we going? We should probably go here just to get more fuel. There's also another. Ooh. Alright, so what we could do instead. I'm thinking here. We could go here, and then depending on our fuel situation, we could either decide to go up, down, and over, and we'll pick up fuel all along the way, or we can go over, up, and to the Omniforge. Yeah? Gives us more options. Sounds like a smart play to me. Incoming transmission. Alright, let's see what we got. Please, Admiral, you have to help us. These monsters have us locked away in here. Who? What monsters? Scrappers, Admiral. They kidnapped us and brought us here. I think to make their little scrapper babies. Oh. Run along, little limp. Nothing going on here but wholesome family fun. Looks like a scrapper's baby maker station, Admiral. Attempt to free the women from the station? Sure. Go for it. Captain, put together a team and free those women. Of course, sir. I think this is a trap. I think she's, like, in on it. The mission was a success. Oh, no, it's a 50-50 roll. The mothers have all been freed. They were in a terrible state. Only Scrapper Scum could have done this. And the Scrappers? Dead as can be, sir. My men and women are scrapping their brains from our boots as we speak. Got some other good news for you. We found a little Neo-N here, too. I don't think these scum are gonna miss it. 3? Can I get 3? Thank you, Admiral. Because of you and your crew, we're free once again. There will be nightmares, I'm sure, but we won't forget what you've done here today. 1. 1 fuel. And 1 fuel. Well, it is better than no fuel, so there is that. Let us go to the planetary defense wreckage first. Hopefully get some fuel out of that. If we don't, then we may not be going to all of these. Sir, I got R&D for you. What do you want? Sir, I hope you don't mind, but since we had a little time on our hands, we went ahead and built a little weapon prototype out of scrap. We think it'll really help you blow up our enemies. Don't you think you should have asked for permission first? Oh yeah, you're absolutely right, sir. But it's almost complete. You want us to finish it or not? Ooh. Alright, scrap comes and goes pretty easily. Let's see if we can get a OP weapon. Should have asked first, but excellent initiative, team. Take the scrap you need and finish this. Thanks a lot, sir. Always nice to hear you say that. You know how planets feed on the sunlight. Well, your compliments are our nourishment. Sure. Awkward, but sure. R&D is so weird. Yeah, they are. Oh, we got a Matter Destabilizer Mark II. What does that do? Matter Destabilizer. Apply decay for 20 seconds. Inflict 2.5% of max health as damage per second. Ooh. That could be good. And it has a pretty quick cooldown as well. I mean, we paid for it. We may as well try it, right? Alright, let's go out for our little expedition. What do we got? No major threats. Good. So this will give us literally every single thing. And is also one of our only 2 options of surviving. So let's go for it. When you get the 99% scrap, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Engine Disruptor Mark II. Alright, we're getting a lot of guns, which means a lot of scrap. Oh, that was a lot of deaths. That's a lot more deaths. Alright, but we made it. We lost 3. That's not bad, considering how much scrap we made. 135 scrap and an engine disruptor. Not quite the fuel I was looking for, but a lot of scrap, though, so there is that. I guess it doesn't matter. Just pick one. Get to another. Pirate battleship. I don't want any trouble, Admiral, so I suggest we just go our separate ways. Getting a second incoming transmission, sir. Appears to be coming from that station. Don't let him out of your sight, Admiral. That's Killam Beres. He's been stealing from our ships and stations for years. We have a squadron here that's doing nothing but collecting dust. It's yours if you dash that pirate. Ooh. You know, there's a reason I've lasted as long as I have. I only start fights I can win, and this isn't one of them. So whatever he's offering you, I'll double if you turn around right now. We have a deal? Tough call, Admiral. What do you want to do? We could take down the pirate and accept the squadron, or accept 2 squadrons from Perez and move on. I mean, pirates. We want to be the good guys, right? Let's take the 1 squadron. We're not hurting for squadrons. Because I think there's a chance of if you accept the 2 squadrons, he's like, ha, you fell for it. Get fucked. And he fights you anyway. We'll take down Perez for you. You have our word. I knew I could count on you. When I saw your ship, I said to myself, now there's a dependable Imperial. Took you for a smarter man, Admiral. What made you think you could trust that station? You're a pirate? Simple as that. And regardless, killing you will give me scrap. Alright, so they got fighters and drones. Fighters and drones. So we don't want drones, we want a fighter and a frigate, and then our artillery piece. Yes? Yes. These are EMP towers, we want to avoid those as much as possible. Those are also EMP towers. They're kind of unavoidable. Alright, so it looks like we'll be fighting mostly here. Alright, get in position then. Alright, let's send you guys up. Very nice, good job. Let's get you guys over here. they're in the EMP pulse as well. That was really nice. Alright, you guys move on up. Get the kill on these weapon systems. You should probably return and get healed up. These fighters are... In fact, let's run everyone back. Let's just get everyone out of there. Alright, so they have a frigate and fighters. So we want our other frigate to go here. In fact, let us... No, not you. You. Let's spawn you in there. Let's get some drones on these frigates. And then let's get another cruise. Just get the cruiser back out. It's fine. Actually, let's get you out there. Okay, move you closer. Closer. We should probably fire our weapons. Does this do anything? No effects on battleship. Alright, well, ignore that then. This needs to run away. Nope, we lost that. That's unfortunate. Man, and that was a fully repaired thing as well. We could go in for the kill. Oh shit, get back out of there. We need frigate. Get the frigate out. Okay, frigate's here. Let's move them in. There, movement's locked. Good. That's fine. We need some... Oh, those are drones. Shit. We need fighters on the drones. Let's just get out some fighters. You died. That's not good. That's not good at all. Alright, we need... Why didn't we fire? Why can't we fire? What is this nonsense? Alright, we're dying now. Everything's falling apart. Their reinforcements came in. That's not cool. Oh my god. We're dying. That's the cruiser. These are drones. So let's... No, that's not what we want. It's the opposite of what we want. I guess we only got drones to fight these guys? Sure. Alright. Get up there. Send this back. Why aren't you going? Go there. We only have that. Oh, we got the patched frigate. Good. Alright, you guys come back. Regroup. Regroup. This is not what we want. Get that out of there. Fight in there if you can. Okay. We don't have anything else, so we're gonna have to fight with some of those. You gonna fire anytime soon? Alright, you go back in. I don't want you getting crippled. Get inside! Get inside! Oh, it died at the last second! That's not cool. That is not cool at all. And our weapon keeps getting hit as well. That is not fun at all. Let's send the fighter back in, otherwise it's just gonna die. See, the fights are getting much tougher now. Much tougher. We don't want fighters, we want drones to fight that. And then we want a frigate to fight the fighters that are coming in. What does this mean? Auto crafting field. Spawn one crafted drone when ready. Why is it able to fire? What the heck? Why was it able to craft when we destroyed it? What? That's some nonsense. Alright, send you guys back. Let's get... not that. I can't believe our cruiser's damaged. Alright, let's just go for the kill. Let's get some drones out, they're faster. Alright, we did it. Man, we got a lot of wrecks from that. That was a hard fucking fight. So we don't lose those. Oh, they stole some scrap as well. God damn, that was a very expensive fight. This better be an amazing fighter. Thank you, Admiral. We'll sleep a little easier in these parts now. Sending the squadron to you now. So long and safe travels. Is it good? Better be good. Sir, we received the squadron. Hate to tell you this, but it's defective. That station pulled a fast one on us. Unless if we have a skilled engineer, I don't see how we're going to get it up and running. We do have a skilled engineer. Get that squad up and running before our next battle, Lieutenant. Shouldn't be a problem, sir. I prepared more decrepit squad than this. They tried to swindle us. But we were prepared. Should have taken some allergy medicine first, but it's up and running again, sir. Purring like a kitten and ready for war. Shredder drone, alright. And it's a fully repaired one at that. When damaging an enemy battleship, steal up to 14 scrap a fight. That's pretty good. Pretty good. So I say what we'll try to aim to do is we'll get that. Oh shit! I shouldn't have done that, should I? That was our last fuel. I hope we get fuel from this church ship, sir. Don't worry. After I kill you, I'll pray for your soul. All right. Well, hopefully they give us a fuel. That would be amazing. These are turrets, so if we fight them right in the trench here, we will be good. There's no secret way around either. So what we want is, they have an artillery piece of 3 range and a frigate. So we want no, not fighters. We want drones at the front. We want our artillery piece right behind them. And then just go for another one of those. Ow! Just a straight up hit on us? That's not cool. 2.6 seconds. 2.1 seconds. Alright, you guys just get there. You back up, you move there. Okay. These are boomers. Do boomers hurt me? No, they don't. Okay. Let's go to there. Go to there. Thank you. So this thing has a range of 3, but only 3. They have a lot of weapons, so let's go for the weapons. Not squadrons, weapons. Ideally, you want to get pushed back that way. Because I don't want to get pushed back into the zone there. These are both patched, but we should probably do a full retreat anyway. And then they got another frigate and another cruiser, so let's get out our other drone. We could get out our shredder, I guess. What are they trying to do? Oh, they do an artillery ship. Oh, they got it! Oh, no! Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. We do have a drone here. Let's bring out a frigate, I guess. And let's go and screw them up. Alright, we need to work on that. It's starting to hurt. We could do this real quick. Move up. We can get out... Are these shredder drones? These are my shredder drones, okay. Alright, so you guys need to fight there. You guys need to fight there. You go there and fight that. You get out just some fighters, I guess. And go here and attack whatever this ends up becoming all the time. Every time we kill it, it becomes something. That's kind of dumb. Alright. Opponent wants to negotiate. We do get fuel from this, so let's accept it. We stole 13 scrap from them as well. Alright, so that's our fuel. That is our fuel that we needed to get out of here. Lucky us. Lucky us. Alright, well, I doubt we're going to have much fuel for the old upgrade Omniforge. So, I say we just fight through these. Which is unfortunate, honestly. I would love to level up my squadrons more. Some kind of station, sir. Can't you just let us die in peace, Imp? What is this place, Scrapper? Scrapper Hospice Station. Our comrades take our scrap and dump us here when our irradiated bodies become too dysfunctional. Usually happens around 25, 26. But I know one guy, Surge, who lived all the way to 33. Good old Surge. Now get out of here, Imp. Alright, should we attack the Scrapper Station, sir? Not sure I see the point, Captain. No, we continue on. Alright, give me the fuels. This is not good. Alright, go to the outpost. Yes, they should have fuel. Not getting like 2 or 3 fuel of star is kind of tough. A small civilian transport vessel, sir. What do they want? Please don't attack. This is an Imperial ship, Captain. If you're a friend to the Emperor, you're a friend to us. Oh, I assure you we are. The Emperor has always been good to us. Very good. Where are you headed? Traveling somewhere? We're trying. Our planet, not far from here, was attacked by scrappers. Terrible, vicious, hideous creatures. Thankfully, we managed to escape. Now we're simply trying to find a new home and arrive there in one piece. And where will this new home be? Anywhere that's safe, Admiral. Any moon or planet where we can live without fearing for our lives. Even a trash planet, if not too revolting, would serve our purposes just fine. Good luck. I don't have fuel. Safe travels on your journey, Captain. May you find a new home and live peacefully there. Thank you, Admiral. We wish you the safe passage, too. By the way, I wouldn't stick around here much longer. We just passed a monster battleship. Lucky for us, they didn't notice. Alright. Let us buy 2 fuels. That's not great. Not great, honestly. Alright, who do we have? We are still missing Book and Eyeballs. Nobody with both Book and Eyeballs. Heat sustained by systems. This is a restore flight regen to all squadrons in our deploy zone. Oh, it's the same one. Alright. We could buy a Tier 1 destabilizer or a Plasma Nuke 2. Or we could sell some of our weapons, because we have an absolute shit ton of them. Sell this basic catapult and the basic Plasma Nuke. We're only going to be using Tier 2s from here on out anyway. Unfortunately. Here's Laser Mark II. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention for this destabilizer if it was any good or not. I do prefer just instant damage. Pierce laser. Moving speed of targets for 17 seconds. I don't think I'm ever going to use that. Well, I don't know. Definitely not the flak cannon. Maybe not the laser either. I mean, we got enough AoEs, so we don't need the disruptor either. Alright. Well, that gave us some money at least. We got plenty of dudes, so I don't think we need that. We got 2 fuel, and that's all that this star map has here. Alright, we continue on and we skip the forge. I'm picking up a pre-shutdown message on this pirate beacon, sir. Want to become a better pirate, but not sure how? Tune in later this week for a discussion with Pro Bonnie Adder for tips and advice. Awesome. We're getting the low rolls. What is this? 2 fuel. That's nothing. Alright, well, we can at least get to the planet first. I always go for the loot first and then the store, because you never know what you'll find at the store and you need more loot. Sir, a pirate beacon broadcasting a distress signal. A pirate asking for help? I don't get it. It's Chief. We've entered some kind of pirate magnetic lock trap, sir. It has the NS Odysseus stuck. Looks like you're stuck. You can force the trap. I'm not sure your battleship will survive the damage. Or the much easier route. Pay me, and I'll let you go. Force your way through and fight, or pay the pirate to get out of lock. I'm down for a fight. We're not paying for our freedom. Fire up the reactor. We bring this pirate down. So you want to fight? Best of luck to you. Prepare to fight. This battle is... Oh my god, it's a trap. So the squadrons have deployed and are ready to fire. Damage you suffer from this critical effect at the start of the game. You suffer from this critical effect at the start of the game. What does that mean? Oh my gosh, I see. I see. Wow. That is very, very unfortunate indeed. Okay, so we want fighters. So we want frigates, right? Yes. Frigates are good against fighters. So let's get you in. We don't want the drone. Let's get our other frigate in. The fighter can stay. What are these? Just EMP towers. Don't care. Alright, get in there and fight. Ow! That hurt. Alright, bring all the ships in and repair. Alright, and then let's get the little shredders out. And we'll just Zerg them. We'll Zerg their squadrons. And then let's get out another... they're getting out a fighter. So let's get out a frigate when it's patched. For 950. Let's get out of... We'll let that die, maybe. Alright, you guys get out of there. Okay, so they got a whole bunch of dudes. Let's bring out some fighters to fight these drones. Let's bring out more fighters to fight those drones. Not much we can do when... oh shit, we got fighters fighting a frigate. That's not good. Okay, you guys go heal. You guys go in and heal. Who's at full? We got a boomer. Okay? And we got the shredders. Go. Let's also get... Is this fighter good? Yeah, this fighter's good. You guys, get going. Fire is spreading. Why are we taking fire damage? What the hell? Oh, do we have to send somebody there to go do it? Maybe? That could be a thing. How do we take out the fire? Because the fire is what's hurting us. Alright, well, if we can kill them, we did it. We did wreck our drone. Unfortunate, but it was kind of necessary. Drones are meant to just die. But we got some good scrap out of that. Oh, we could even buy the next dock and get 4. That would be pretty nice, honestly. Dock recovery takes 9 seconds. That's pretty good. Alright, because I think because we had nobody here to put out the fire, that we were taking damage, and we almost lost a hull for that. Which would have been bad, in all honesty. Alright, well, we don't need to spend any scrap on these missions. So let's just go for this and see what we get. Ah, the ejected cryopods. Okay, so this is the one where we want to get as many people as possible, and also the one that gives us the most salvage also makes us lose the least amount of people, so we're gonna go for that. Not bad. Oh, that was a hard fight, but we came out more or less on top. Please get the person. No! So tough. So tough. Just keep on going. Yeah, grind it out. I don't mind the people. Fuel! 3 fuel! Oh, there we go. That's what I'm used to. That is what I'm used to. Because I remember doing these gave you so much fuel. So much. It was insane. Scrapper, sir. Seems its hull is damaged. Easy fight if you want it. Incoming message. Thank you, Lieutenant Ozu. Don't even think about it. My hull might be damaged, but I have Imperial slaves. Try anything, and each and every one dies. Think I'm kidding? See for yourselves. He means it, Admiral. Try anything, and we'll all die. End of transmission, sir. Alright. So, continue on. You don't want to risk the lives of the slaves, so that's skip. We could do a 50-50, or we can free the slaves by offering some scrap. So the 50-50 sends 4 dudes in, we save some, or we have the specialist. It's always best to use the specialist, whether you want to or not, just do it, and it's good. So we have a persuasion, so who's it gonna... I can't even see. Talk to that captain, Lieutenant. Make him see it's in his best interest to release the slaves. Consider it done, sir. Mina Silk. Man, Mina has all the skills. Excuse me, I was wondering if I might have a moment of your time. Who are you? The real question is, who are you? And I think I know the answer. How dare you presume to know me, Oberon lover? Oh, are you not a man with a taste for finer things? Well, yeah, I am, yes. I'm flattered you noticed, actually. But you're having a hard time maintaining your preferred way of life, aren't you? Work's been a real constraint. I just thought owning slaves would be so easy, you know? All my friends have slaves, but it's actually a lot of work. Well, as luck would have it, Captain, I come to you today with a solution. Go on, Vermin. I'm listening. So we're just talking them out of letting everyone go. It's done, sir. The scrappers agreed to free his slaves. Lucky for us, some might have combat experience and wish to join our cause. You can find them in our course. 4 dudes. 4 dudes. Now that the slaves are safe and sound, Admiral, it could be an excellent time to attack. He is a pirate. He's a pirate. We're going in, crew. Time to do a little scrapper hunting. I love me some scrapper hunting. Prepare to fight. I mean, only good can come of this, right? Alright, so we don't want to fight on the guns. They have drones, or fighters. So let's just send in the frigates. Let's send in 2 frigates and an artillery. Yes? And if we hold them, like here, that would be ideal. Alright, so let's go to there. Go to there. And you... go to there? Yes. Yeah, shit, that was the wrong spot. Oh, golly, G Moses. Get in there. That one's dead. That one's dead. Alright, just go for the kill. What is this? Drones! Oh no. Get out of there, frigate. Okay, we got them. I think our frigate is kind of screwed. I don't know if we can escape this frigate, but we can get our fighters out. They have a whole lot of drones! Holy shit! Alright, get in there. Everyone go home. Jesus! Oh, they shielded that. Now let's get our shredders out and start attacking them. Let's send the ship in. What are you bringing out? A fighter. Alright, let's get out the frigate then. 2 fighters. Well, we only have the 1 frigate at the moment. We could get out another pair of drones. These are our shredders. Yeah, we don't want them to die, ideally. Boomer drones. Let's get the boomers down there. Let's get you guys fighting up there. Let's get you guys fighting over there. Good. Get everyone on the squadrons. Okay. Why do they get to do this crafting field thing? Oh, it's that. Maybe? I don't know. I have no idea. We're probably gonna want to get out of the frigate, right? Get out of the damage zone. It killed all of their things. That was amazing. Alright, we should be able to kill them before they can do anything. Whew! A lot of scrap. A lot of good scrap. That was a perfect outcome. Couldn't have gone any better. Alright. 2 fuel. We got plenty of dudes. Ah, Mark 3s. Okay, this is what we've been saving up for. A longbow would be nice. Longbow would be very nice, actually. Ooh. That's kind of cool, actually. Huh. So I wonder if that means while running away, they don't get slowed? Oh, but that's a cruiser, so that's another artillery thing. Alright, well, we're not going to get 2 artilleries. But we could sell this artillery, because it's just a tier 1 cruiser, right? Yeah. We sell that and get that one. Or do we want the longbow? I do like the longbows better. This one has no specials. Alright, we'll buy that one. We need some tier 3 stuff, like, pretty badly. Yeah. Alright. Not bad. Not bad. What else do we have? That's it here, but what else do we have on the map? We just have a zone there. Do we go for it? Sure. Chances are we're not going to run into any enemies. Scrapper in a Kosh minefield, sir. Looks like you got the best of it, too. Any way your birds can scrap that ship, Captain? In those mines, it's risky. Could damage our birds pretty good. Feel like rolling the dice, sir? Ooh. Alright, let's try. Minefield or not, need that scrap. Form a team and get on it, Captain. Of course, sir. Tired of studying flight footage anyway. 50-50, here we go. Took some careful maneuvering, but we extracted the scrap without incident, sir. Scrap's been added to our stock. A nice bump, too. Good, we needed that. Alright, so now we can get... Oh no, it's 450. We're 1 short! Oh, that's annoying. That's real annoying. But I guess we could do with upping our recovery times. Let's get the recovery times in an additional weapon slot. And then we can actually fit both our guns. And then let's scavenge the fuel. Good. And then do we want to go to the army depot? We have nothing to sell, so it would literally just be buying fuel. We might as well. Church ship. Greetings, Admiral. For only a small donation to the church, I won't blow you up with my superior battleship. All things considered, I think you find this most generous offer. Ask the specialist officer to talk your way out of this. Don't make a donation to the church. I think this just lets us leave. And then this is just a 50-50 fight or no fight. Let's use the specialist. Right away, Admiral. Ahem. Greetings, believer. Who are you? Me? Just a lowly believer, counting my days until I can enter the garden of light and metal. I have sent a transmission to offer my humble advice.
Which is what?
Don't accept our scrap. And why not? The scrap of this ship, full as that ship is of non-believing Imperial vermin, is tainted. Yes, I suppose it would be. I hadn't thought of that. And tainted as it is, I do not believe it should be mingling on your ship with the more virtuous scrap of the church. Yes, I see your point. I'll tell you what, keep your filthy scrap. Consider this a one-time holy favor. Thank you, you are most gracious. I know. Alright, end of transmission, sir. Come on, let's get out of here before the chirp changes its mind. Alright, 2 more fuel, we'll take it. Yes, there could be better fighters. Alright, so this one can teleport. So this one is good for just getting... Oh, so this one can only teleport, in fact. Yeah. That's interesting. Fighter Mark III Ghosts. Did we get the Ghost Mark III? No, we did not. We desperately need Mark IIIs before we get to the boss. Gain control of attacked unit and disappear. Doesn't work on already parasited units. Only when attacking an enemy unit. What? Asset damage bonus versus frigates. Cooldown. Parasitize. Gain control of attacked unit and disappear. That's cool. That's new. That is new. That's a new one. So basically, we engage something with something else. Then we send this in. After 5 seconds, we gain control of it. And then it becomes ours? Interesting. That's weird. Do we need more? We'll get a fighter. I'm happy to take a fighter on. Alright, so now we have an artillery piece, a fighter Mark III, and a fighter Ghost. So we probably sell our other fighters. Or at least one. And then we may as well buy a frigate. Yeah, frigate would be nice. Frigate Mark III. Yeah, that sounds good to me. And they can't run as well. Alright. So let's sell one of our crappy frigates. Or hold on to it. There's no reason not to hold on to it. We can always sell things later. Alright, and then we have no scrap, but we could upgrade something. That might be good, especially for the boss fight. That means we overheat slower. Sounds good to me. Alright, to the boss we go. We're doing good. We're making good time. Good progress. Good progress indeed. Aki Battleship. I'm Lady Tetsudo. What do I have the pleasure of killing? Who do I have the pleasure of killing? Tetsudo's wife? Maybe she knows if Tetsudo sent the face changer to your cell to find out the location of the master node. Yeah, this is all story stuff. We are the NS Odysseus. I'm Admiral Idaho. Admiral Idaho, Oberon's best trained monkey. Last I heard, you died on a fool's errand for your master. Lady Tetsudo, did your husband send a face changer to my prison cell at Oberon's palace? My husband? I don't know what you're talking about. But maybe it was you. Wrong again, monkey. We sent face changers plenty to infiltrate the palace, but none ever made it.
Oberon always spotted them somehow.
You lie.
Why would I lie to a monkey I'm about to kill? Maybe I shouldn't, but I believe her, Admiral. So do I. The face changer was working for someone else. But who? Did you say something? No matter. I've grown tired of our chit-chat. Now you'll die. Prepared to fight. Alright, so it's an even fight. I'm guessing they have 4 squads? No, 3. They are all fighters. Alright. Let's get out the frigates. Fighters. Fighters. And our artillery piece. Let's go like that. And like that. Yeah, because they were stealth. This is the weak one, right? Oh shit, no, that's the full health one! Oh shit. That's unfortunate. We just bought that too. Alright, let's get the scrapper drone out. Boomer, boomer, shredder. There we go. We can fire this at their weapons. Yeah. Get their weapons overheated. Let's maybe fire on their squadrons. Oh shit, no, 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 no. You do not want to fight that. Get out of there. Get out of there while you still can. Fire. Here. Oh shit, we got dudes right at our front door as well. What are you doing? Go inside! Oh my god. We've been shut down of our fighter bay. This is tough. I don't know if we're gonna make it out of this. Any frigates? Yes. These are fighters. Stop shooting me! Alright, we need to shoot them some. We need to use that on cooldown every time. How are they still out-damaging us? That is just insane. Alright. You need to go back inside and swap out for frigate. You go up here. Let's get our artillery piece out. Did they actually hit us in the big butt? They did, didn't they? This movement's locked? Oh, all movements locked. Oh, they take control of our thing. Interesting. Interesting. They are just blowing our ships apart. It is insane. Alright, get a frigate out, I guess. Get some drones out. We have not done any damage to them, really, at all. Alright, go for their weapons. Go for the weapons. Oh, what are these? Fighters. Alright, you attack the fighters. You hold back. They seem to only have drones. Drones and fighters. There we go. That's exactly what we wanted. Let's fire on that. That's some damage. Let's fire there. Damage is damage at this point. Alright, we need our frigates out. They're sending in the fighters. They have this heat gun that is just overheating us constantly. It's really bad. Alright, more frigate action, huh? Alright, let's just bring out the fighter. Let's fire the laser at there. Perfect. Engage. Alright, you go back and heal. You go and fight. Let's get another frigate out because I feel like we'll need it. And do some damage to their stuff. Just kill him. Just kill him. No. So close. So damn close. Alright, they have a lot of fighters again. Let us do that there. Let's get out another frigate. Let's get out anything at this point. Alright, do they have anyone out? No, they do not. Alright, get in there. Do the damage. Alright, so we lost one hull, and we are down one thing that got hurt. But for a final boss battle, I feel like those tier 3s saved us. Look at all the wrecks. We lost a hull, though. That was not good. Oh, that's a lot of scrap to repair. A lot of scrap. But we made it to chapter 3, or the sector 3 of the final chapter, which I don't know how that worked. I figured starting a new ship would take us to the first chapter of that ship, but whatever. Alright, repair one hull bar by 26. It's actually pretty cheap. It's not bad. We'll buy all the fuel, because it's useful. I'll go ahead and repair the fighters and the frigates, but only the tier 3 stuff. Tier 3 and Tier 3? Yeah. Ah, we only get 3 repairs as well. Okay. Well, that's better than nothing, I suppose. Let's put in just one of each, just in case. And eventually we need to get our 4th dock. It's absolutely necessary. Alright. What's our path going to be? In this sector we do have the quest as well. Here is the quest. Deliver the senator to his home planet. So the only way we could do an up or down kind of travel and still do the quest is go down, down, up, and over. Or go to either of these up, down, and over. Which that actually doesn't sound too bad. Because that gives us 1 there, 3 there, 1 there. It's 3 invasions, and then another 1 there. That's not bad. But I guarantee you the forge is going to be like on one of these up ones. Okay. So we go here then, right? Yes. Let's see. Neki satellite, sir. And I don't see an Neki battleship anywhere in sight. Sometimes dreams do come true. If we have a specialist officer, we might be able to extract some Neo-N from it. We do have a specialist officer. Taliban tells me there might be some Neo-N in this satellite. Think you can extract it for us? No one siphons Neo-N better than me. It'll be nice to steal from those gene mods. She's gonna slurp out the fuel with her mouth in a hose. Son, sir, I've exhausted Neo-N from the satellite and scrapped it too. Think we'll be happy with the results. Oh, I am happy. That is good. That's real good. It's the best outcome we can get. Okay. So that's that done. Let's go to the planetary assault. See what we can find. Incoming transmission. Imperial battleship. Well, since you're here, maybe you can help us with the problem. A very serious problem. What kind of problem? For colony's birth rate, sir. Frankly, we're having too many babies. Ask Governor how you can help. As you probably remember, the Omnis controlled the population before the shutdown, implementing a tech that prevented 99% of the population from conceiving. When the shutdown happened, somehow the default setting was switched to the opposite position in our colony. Now everyone here is getting pregnant. We have old birth tech here, hundreds of years old, but we can't get it to work. What we need is more scrap and possibly a good engineer, if you have one, to get it up and running. Encourage the governor to promote abstinence. Ask Caliban about Omni population control tech. So this is, all of the bubble ones are lore stuff, which I've already gone through a while ago, but it seems like this playthrough is kind of screwed on the story aspect, considering we're in the final chapter and we never got to do the others. So we could do the 50-50, but we have the officer, so send her in. Yang, you wanted to see me, sir. Know anything about old birth control tech, Lieutenant? To be honest, no. But if it's pre-Omni tech, I'm positive I can figure it out. Pretty positive. Alright, well get down there, Liang, and see if you can get these people to stop having babies. Good news, sir. Took a bit of elbow grease, but I was able to activate the old tech. Thank you, Admiral. This tech should help us right the ship. So to speak, you've saved hundreds, if not thousands, of lives today. Here, please accept this Neo-N. On my colony's behalf, I wish we could do better. End of transmission. Now we're getting all the gas! Come on! Oh, that's amazing. Alright, let's see what we can do here. I mean, if we ever wanted to, we could just skip the planets if we're not willing to make the sacrifices. Planetary defense turret wreckage. Between 0 and 4. Man, it seems like Mina seems to be the one to do everything on these. She ends up giving us the best results as well as the best losses. Alright, let's go for it. Alright, resource cache. Danger. Let us continue on. Scrap. Cache. Planetary defense wreckage. We didn't find it. Ripperoni. And we're gonna lose a lot of people. Nothing. Danger avoided. Continue. Danger. Extraction. Alright, well we made it. We got a lot of scrap, but we didn't get the artifact, which is unfortunate. We haven't been very lucky with the artifact findings. To be fair, we did get a lot of weapons, but we just can't... We haven't really spec'd into weapons. This ship isn't built for weapons, it's built for spamming out squadrons. Let us get this upgrade before I forget, because we absolutely must get it. So we could send fighters out at a faster rate. Good? Good enough for me. Alright, did we want to... Yes, we wanted to go up, down... I called it, too. The Omniforge is up there. Alright, so up, down, and then over. House Vicarelli Beacon, sir, and it seems to have an old message stuck in it. House Vicarelli Beacon? Not even a scrapper would scrap that. Let's listen to the message. Let's hear it, Ozu. Right away, Admiral. On screen. Doesn't seem to be working, sir. It looks like it wasn't high quality to begin with. House Vicarelli. Truly the worst of the houses. Wow. That's, I guess, just some jokes. Or jokes. So apparently, like, this whole government system was built in these houses, and each... Oh my gosh, my chest is doing some weirdness here. That's kind of weird. That's very weird. Has it been doing that forever? Have I just totally been missing that? Like, what's the deal with that? That's weird. Alright, well that's a little bit better at least. Man, I didn't realize I was all sparkly for the longest time there. Alright, we got 2 fuel from that. not bad. Alright, so we got the planetary thing. Army Depot, which we'll go to last. We'll go to all the other stuff first. We'll go to this one first, because it usually gives us the most scrap. Sir, an Imperial battleship. What's left of one, anyway. Looks like it encountered another ship. A better armed ship. Let's make contact with it first. Hello? Lieutenant, see if you can make contact. Sure thing, sir. No luck, sir. Nothing on their end but fuzz. Alright. Let's send in the commandos to search the ship. Get a boarding party ready. Form the team and check out the ship, Captain. On our way, sir. See what I mean by a talking simulator? It's constantly going. Alright, sir, we're inside the Imperial ship. It's empty. No one's been here in a long time. But we did find a message painted on one of the walls. In blood. What did it say? Survivalists live. Whatever that means. Report back to the ship at once, Captain. No reason to stay any longer. On our way back now, sir. Yeah, so there's this whole story thing with Idaho and his memories about how he killed a bunch of civilians or something. And the survivalists are the people that escaped, even though he thought he killed them all, or he was told to kill them all. Look at this. Look at the gains on that. Alright. Has to be done. Has to be done. Danger avoided. Danger avoided. Danger avoided. Got some scrap. Got some scrap. Here we go. We better get it. Yeah! Tesla Field Generator XL. What does that do? Oh my gosh. We breezed through that one. Nobody even got hurt. What a day. What a day. Alright, so what does this Tesla Field Generator do? It deals damage over time. Deals 10 DPS for 8 seconds. That's actually kind of cool. That might be better than our Matter Destabilizer. Alright, so that gets to be the Pierce again. This gets to be the Tesla Field Generator. Good. Good enough for me. Local system. Let's go to the anomalies first. And then work our way up to the Army Depot. A mug like that, you might want to consider turning the video feature off on your transmissions. Alright, he insulted my face, so time to die. Alright, what is this? A nanobot repair field. Ah, yes, capturable. And asteroids fall on this map, which is interesting. Okay, so they got a bunch of fighters, so we do not want drones. We want frigates. Which is unfortunate, because I would like to get some drones out there to start capturing that thing. Do we just go full frigate? Sure, we'll go full frigate. Alright, so you guys... Well, it looks like they're going to already start capturing it. So let us get people going up this way. Let's get you guys going out this way. Let's get you guys going over here. Why didn't you start moving? Oh my god, you're gonna get hit in the blast. Not on that one, at least. Go along this way. You go this way. And you go that way. And you go that way. This is the full health one! How are you already dying? What is this nonsense? God dang it. Movement is locked. Why is it locked? What's going on here? These fighters are tearing us to shreds. Holy cow. Alright, well, I guess we just get the fighters out then. Could get the artillery piece out. Oh my gosh, the timer as well. That is killing us. Okay, get some more fighters out. we're gonna have to play defense here for a while. We can pierce them like that. We missed. Let's get the shredders to go steal some scrap. Okay, you guys start making your way up. You also start making your way up. You guys get over there and start working on them. Alright, you fire on that. You go to there and fire on that. You go to there, fire on that. You go to there and fire over there. Beautiful. Everyone got stunned. I'll take it. Everyone's getting hurt. Gotta love it. You guys get over there. You guys get back on the damage. They were so close to dying. They were on 0. Well, we got a free frigate from that. A frigate 3 at that. And stole 7 credits off of them. Not bad. What kind of frigate? Nothing special, just a frigate. Alright, well, I'll take it. We wrecked one, but we got one free one, so can't say no to that. If I looked like that, I wouldn't leave my commander's quarters without a bag over my head. What is it with these guys thinking I'm so ugly? What is the deal? Alright, so they got fighters, drones, and fighters. So let us get frigate. Frigate. Let's just go full frigate and artillery. Yes? What is this? Anti-battleship battery. All adjacent squadrons will try to capture fire a projectile deal 10 damage to the enemy battleship. Oh, that sounds amazing. We definitely want to go for that. Alright, start making your way up. Oh, how did they get there? Alright, we lost this battle. Let's get some fighters out to kill those drones. Oh. Those things teleport you. That's kind of cool. We need to get in there and stop the capture. Oh, they took it over. Oh, that's annoying. Let's get some more fighters out. No, not all fighters. Let's get we have no more frigates. We have one frigate. Are you? Yep, you're a full health one, and you're gonna die. Lovely. Let's get you guys out here and capturing, maybe. Alright, come on back. You guys go there, you go there. You guys go there, you guys go there. Nope. These teleportation things are really, really hurting. Let's get frigates back out. They seem to have all their fighters again. You guys go that way. Alright, you guys are there, you're chilling. You guys are there, you're chilling. You can fire a laser at that. Get that out of there. We blew up the ship somehow. Oh my god, these teleports are really annoying. Are you a full health one? Yes. And you guys should go back too. You're a patch, so I don't care. Ideally, we want them to not have to get patched. Let's get the shredder out and steal some from them. Can you move in, please? Thank you. Move in, please. Thank you. Let us get just all the drones out, which is probably a bad idea because they seem to be very fighter heavy. Go that way. Go that way. Yep. Called it. Called it. Oh my god, these anomalies! They're killing us here. And our weapons are just constantly overheating. Get our other frigate out. They're punching us. Get another frigate out. We could target them like that. Why did that go through that way? Alright, let's get that out. And just some drones out. Let's fire at them, I guess. They seem to be firing at us. Go there. Go there. You go to there. You go to there. We lost an armor. How dare they? You guys go to there. You go to there. You guys go to there. You go to there. You guys go to there. Get in there. Do some damage. I can't believe we lost an armor for that. God damn. That was tough. That was almost not even worth it. We should probably get another armor piece just in case we do die. Let's also get some more heat defense, because that seems to be an issue. And then we'll save the rest for repairs. Oh, alright. Next up, Army Depot. We have enough fuel to get to the end, so we don't need to buy any. All that sexy tech is going to be my sexy tech. At least he called me sexy. The others called me ugly face and baghead. Shit. Alright. We got fighters and drone. Singular drone. So let's keep the frigates. In fact, this is actually a good loadout. A very, very good loadout. Alright. So we'll go with you there. We'll go with you there. We'll get the prototype there, and we'll get drones there. And we could just fight them in the trenches, honestly. Like, if we go here, and here, go to there. Alright, maybe not. We're not as fast as they are. Stay there. You go up. Go up. You go around. You guys move in. Shit, that's not what we want. We don't want that. No, you go there. You just start working on their weapons. And you... Are you the shredder? No, you're a boomer. I guess you should just go in because you're hurt. You guys both go in. Yeah. We'll just call it a loss. Get those shots out while we can. Wow, they took a lot of damage. Okay, but we have the upper hand because we actually have some bays open. So let us get our shredder out to go steal, and let us get a full frigate out. Sure. Get some damage out on them. Alright, go steal. Shit. There, very nice. We got the stun on them. They have just a bunch of fighters, I believe, so let's just get out the frigates. Let's go like that. You go back and recall because you're hurting. Yeah, that's not gonna work. They got a lot of boomers, that's the problem. Alright, they're starting to get more drones out, so let's get a fighter out. Fight those boomers. Let's go and repair you guys. I want to be very, very cautious with my fighters. Especially my fully healed ones. Yeah, they're getting a lot of drones out. So let's get an artillery piece maybe out here. Yeah, that's a boomer. So once it's... yeah, that's not what I wanted. Alright, go back and heal. You move up. That fighter's ready to go. Okay, send that fighter back. You can go back too. Let's get a frigate out. What are you doing? Oh, you got summoned. Okay, sure. Join the fight. Let's get some zippy boys in to go shred. But they did bring out fighters, so let's send in you first. And you guys will follow in. And you guys will just block in case they come up. We could just fire at the hull a bit. And let us also stun like that. You guys go there. So nobody's going any further than that, right? Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Who is a full health boy? You guys need to run back. Alright, everyone else can just Zerg rush, because I don't care about them that much. Sure. See if you can make it through. Alright, you got fighters coming on our tail. Let's get out one of you. We should be able to kill them pretty easily, though. There we go. Beautiful! Master Tactician. Oh, I'm really glad we were able to save those fighters from crashing. That was pretty good. Very, very good indeed. It would be nice to get more tier 3s. But for now, it seems like an okay deal. Tier 4 fighter. Oh. Advanced stealth. 6 seconds to stealth. Sneak attack does a lot of damage. Cruiser Mark III. Ooh. Or Drone Crafter. Oh my god, these things are expansive. Alright, well I definitely like the idea of a tier 3 cruiser. That sounds pretty good. That also stasis is? That's some good range as well. Alright, so let's sell some tier 1 stuff. I want to say the drones. We could sell the tier 1 Ghost Fighter for sure. And then if we can buy the fighter, we cannot. So we sell one of the drones to get the tier 4 fighter. Alright, so how are we actually looking on this wise? Alright, so we got a Cruiser Mark III, which range is 3. A Cruiser Mark II, which range is 2. So we got 2 artilleries. We got a Mark III, a Mark IV, and a Mark III. So 2 3 fighters, 1 4 fighter. We got a couple of 1 drones, which isn't great. And then a lot of 2s and 3s frigates, which is fine. So if I were to sell the 1 drone and the 2 shredder, could we buy the drone crafter? 150? And we have 14, and we would not get 150. Okay. Not worth it. Good to know, good to know. Let us get our loadout ready. Something like that. Maybe a fighter. We could get a stealth fighter out. That sounds pretty awesome. Okay. We're good to go. So now we're going down, I believe. Yes. Go to this quest. Which is great, because then we end at a shop as well. And spend all of our scrap. It's one of our own, sir. I don't recognize the model of your battleship. Who are you? This is Admiral Ellis Idaho, the NS Odysseus. Sorry, can you repeat that? I heard Admiral Ellis Idaho? No mistake, Captain. You heard correctly. Pity one encounters so many lunatics these days. Look, Admiral Idaho, don't follow us. We live longer spread apart. End of transmission, sir. Alright. Yeah, because apparently everyone thinks we're dead. Which rightfully our primary is, and nobody knows about the cloning thing. So that's part of the story as well. Alright. What do we got here? An escape pod, sir. It's transmitting a recorded message. Hello, hopefully yours is an Imperial ship. My humble civilian ship is being attacked by an Aki destroyer. Most likely, we won't survive the battle. I put something in my ship's escape pod to make sure those mods don't get their paws on it. May the second sector soon return to their former glory. Praise Oberon. And a transmission. Free junk? I'll take it. I will take it. Alright. We could get some new officers, but at this point, I doubt it's even worth it. So we're just going to look at their abilities. Advanced maneuvers, squadron speed when visible, but 35 when in stealth. Ooh, that's kind of cool. That would be really good for the stealth ship. 2 DPS, 10. I mean, we actually do have a lot of stealth fighters, don't we? But we don't have room in our stealth or our fighter squad. Mm-hmm. I mean, we could go for it. I mean, he doesn't give us anything new, does he? Because we need Book and Eyeball. The only one that would is that. Alright, we ignore it for now. Any other upgrades that I wanted? Not really. Alright, we continue on. That was a quick system. But this one has a lot. This one has 5. One of which is the quest. Which we should get a lot of scrap for. A lot of scrap. Picking up an old message from this pirate beacon, sir. Attention all pirates. Pay your union fees before the first of the year. All pirates who don't will be pirated. Pirates have unions? Who knew? Who knew indeed? Alright. Let's go to the quest one first. And then we'll go to the planet invasion. Sir, do you remember the senator we saved from the Yankee brig in the last sector? Well, it appears we've at last reached his home planet. Captain, deliver the senator to his planet at once. This is the guy who promised us a big reward, right? I hope he's a man of his word. So it took us, what, like 20 or 30 scrap to save him? I wanted to personally thank you, Admiral. Because of what you've done, we can resume our session and hopefully improve the lives of our citizens. You're welcome, Congresswoman. I wish you the best of luck in these difficult times. Thank you, Admiral. We're certainly going to need it. By delivering me safely to my planet, you've lived up to your end of the deal, Admiral. And now so will I. Here, this is your reward, which you so thoroughly enjoy. 100 scrap. So we made a positive net out of that, plus dudes. I wish you nothing but success on your journey. Your ship is an inspiration to us all. Hail Oberon. A legislative body consisting of nothing but humans. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Alright, so now we got a ton of people. Let's go to this military base and see what we can find. Pirate ship, sir. Incoming message. Admiral, don't attack. At least not yet. I know it's going to be hard for you to believe me. The whole Imperial pirate relationship is a pretty complicated one, I know. But I'm trying to mutiny on this ship. I got a favor to ask. If you can attack the ship, it could distract Captain Strobe and really help me and mine pull this thing off. Will you help me or not? Why should you help? Help the pirate by attacking, push on, or send our specialist officer to rob while the pirates fight. Sounds good to me. Now could be a good time to infiltrate this ship, Captain. I mean, she's still listening. Pirate a pirate. I like it, sir. I have just the person for the job. Reporting for duty, sir. Mina, get in there. Infiltrate that pirate ship, Lieutenant. It's no Imperial crime to steal from the thieves. Consider it done, sir. Man, this Mina person has really done us a favor. She's done so much work this playthrough. Sir, I found a bit of scrap, but not yet the mother load. Now I'm standing in front of 3 doors. I think the jackpot's behind one of them, but I only have time to open one. Those pirates are closing in on me. What should I do? Oh, we don't have the book! We don't have the book! And the book tells us that it's not behind any of the doors, it's under the floor! I remember this. Alright, try door 3. Let's go with the third door. Here goes nothing. I remember this one. It's like all of them are kind of meh. Nothing in here but mirrors, sir. I guess these pirates like to look at themselves? Back to the ship, Lieutenant. Right away, sir. Like, one gives you a medium boon, the other is, like, they get injured, the third one is nothing, and then the intelligence one is like, they don't hide it behind doors, they hide it under the ground, and you gotta rip up the ground. It's great. This game's amazing. It's so fun. The storytelling is really good. Unfortunately, though, we are losing a lot of the story because I've already beaten the game. So it's not really starting from the beginning. Again, Mina, you are just a badass. So, go ahead and jump in there and do your duty. What was that? We got a lot of... Oh, fuel. Fuel and scrap. Alright, keep going. Nothing found. Rip. Alright, keep going. There we go. Fuel generator Mark 3. Oh, ambushed! Oh, this is gonna hurt. Mina's dead. Mina died. Oh, shit. Wow, that's the first time I've ever failed one before, I think. Well, we got nothing from that then. That is unfortunate. We lost a lot of men there. Hey, saw your ship there, so I thought I might as well ask. You need a hyperventilator 23 to make a generator go. Any chance you got one kicking around? I think we got some scrap around here to pay you with somewhere. Chief here, sir, listening in. We don't have a 23 in our stock, but we could break a bird down and get that way. Ooh, a random squad will become patched? It's not worth it. Because it'll pick one of our fighters, it'll get become patched, and this dude's like, alright, thanks, and then ends transmission, and then it's over. Don't we need all our squadrons for combat? Sorry, but we need to keep our squadrons intact. Yeah, right. I bet you're sitting on a pile of 23s. Yeah, I think that one's just a trap. It's just not worth it. Eki Beacon, sir. Seems to be relaying a pre-shutdown message on repeat. This is just an ad. Hi, Dr. Tanaka here with House Akabara Sung Modification Services. Are your mods flabby? Visit your nearest mod station and walk out more beautiful than ever. Great. Good job. Well, that was a waste of fuel. Every last bit of that. Alright, so the shop here will be the last thing we visit. A station, sir. Hard to say if there's anyone in there or not. Make contact. Contacting the station. Yeah? What is it? I'm kinda in the middle of some top secret research here. Oh, this is just lore, boy. Can we do anything for you? Yeah, he just tells us to piss off because he's busy. Yeah, the sooner you leave, the sooner I can get back to my research. Top secret. What do you want to know? I don't have all day. And if there's nothing we can do for you... Truly, there isn't, Admiral. I'm afraid your visit has been nothing but a huge waste of my time. And a transmission, sir? Yeah, he just tells you lore. Which is fine and all. Alright. Let us go here first. See what we can find. Empty patrol ship. I guess we took one too many turns back there. Your mediocrity disgusts me, Imperial. Any last words? We could offer a fuel bribe. Let's just fight them. You've threatened the wrong ship, Eki. There are monsters in the dark. We are one of them. Alright, what are they fighting with? They got a bunch of fighters. You know what that means. Frigates galore. And if we could sneak our stealth fighters in to take that over, that would be pretty awesome. So what does this do? Nanopod repair field. Regen on 10 seconds on units within 4 cells. So it heals all the way up into here even. That's kind of cool. Okay, are they any stealth? No, they're all just big beefy boys. Alright, so let's go to there like that, to there like that, and go to there like that. You can go to there like that. Alright, how's this frigate doing? Not too hot. Could just straight up fight this thing. Yeah, let's fight that. Where's our frigate going? Right there? You stay there. Yeah, just like that. Exactly like that. Perfect. Alright, let's get the shredder out. Perfect. You guys can fight from there. You guys can get a... Let's get a frigate out, because they seem to have a lot of those. We also have guns we can fire to kind of slow them down a bit. Okay. You guys are moving in for that. You guys can start attacking. Whoa! They got stealthed. Ghosts. Ghosts on the horizon. Good job, though. Good job. Alright, you move in and start firing. Let us get another frigate in. Let's just fire on their ship. Okay. Your movement's locked. Everyone's movement's locked. Okay. Let's get you guys moving in. You need to go to there. You go to there. In fact, you go to there. You go to there. Because you can probably get shielded. There you go. Let's get you guys to intercept the fighters. You guys need to move back. You guys intercept those fighters. These guys seem like they're in a lost cause, so let us fire there. Okay, you guys go down there and fight them. Maybe. Oh, they're juking us. They're trying to juke us. They juked us. They juked us hard. Perfect. We timed it just right. This is going well. This is going really well. This healing thing has really saved us. We haven't had to go back for heals. That's been amazing. We did lose the fighter, unfortunately. Alert increases. Losses? What? Alert increase? Why? What? We didn't lose anything. We won, though. Ah, shit. We got a big fight. Oh, God, that's annoying. That is really annoying. These guys don't give anything. They're just a hard fight. Alright, let's get rid of that. Let's get out the frigates. All the frigates deploy there. Nothing to help us this time. But everyone should deploy very neatly. Alright, so let's move to there. Let's move to there. Let's move to there. Let's move to there. We're gonna, like, push it up very stealthy style. Alright, go like that. You can move to there. You move to there, you move to there. You move to there, just in case. You guys move up to there. You guys just go do some damage, I guess. You guys also go do some damage. Alright, you guys should go heal. You can maybe move in and get some damage on them. Okay, you move back a bit. Perfect. Get out another frigate. Let's move you in if we can. And in fact, you should probably move back. You move up here. Let's fire on them, just like that. Alright, move back. Everyone move back. In fact, you could have stayed out. You're fine. We have another frigate at the ready. We have no more frigates, but we can get this fighter out. Alright, you guys get up in there. Start doing some damage. You can go to there and do damage. Go to there. We just need to burst this thing down as fast as possible. And we can fire that on there. Like that. They should be dead. Not a problem. Free fuel. That was tough. That was tough. Unfortunately, we cannot go to the store now, which is unfortunate. I didn't realize that fighting that thing would increase the... That's ridiculous. Alright, well, at any rate, we can add an additional weapon. Which we actually have, right? Yeah, that's the decay weapon. Alright. Well, that's something at least. 3 weapons. That's pretty good. We just have to jump to the final boss now. And we have to do so with only 2 armor plates. That's tough. But it'll be fun. Here we are again, sir. The folder to the node. Yes, lore that we don't get to see from the beginning. At least we know it's on the other side. That's a good thing, right? I'm not sure. Come on, we don't have another moment to waste. To your battle stations! Going through the folder in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So yeah, at the end of every main sector is like a folder which folds time and space and travels you to the next sector. It's basically just a jump gate. I don't know why it started us on the final chapter. This is like the end of the game, basically. Well, the automated battleships are still here. And still frightening, too. They've recalibrated their defense formations in response to our last visit, which means I'll need to restart my calculations to find a different path and speed to the node. Get 2-3 fights at most, Caliban. That's all the damage this ship can take. We've got company. So it's basically 3 fights in a row. 3 bosses in a row, rather. Which is really tough. Really tough indeed. Alright, what are they fighting us with? Fighters mostly. And a drone. Actually, this loadout is perfect. So if we just go like that, and have you guys set up here. Are they ghosts? We have 1 ghost to keep an eye on. Which one's the ghost? That one's the ghost. Okay. I think we just hold formation here. Like so. Yeah, that means no matter where they're at, we trap them. How did the ghost get through? No? No. I don't think so. Alright, you just start working on their squadrons. What is this nonsense? Alright, get another set out. Get another frigate out. And we should probably get some, we should probably go and... Oh, I guess we're fighting. Oh my god, get out of there! Get out of there! Fighters, get the drones. Why do you have to go up and around? What is this nonsense? Oh my god, our artillery piece is dead. Alright, you get out there and fight those fighters. We have matter destabilizer. Let's fire there. Good. That's some good damage. We are taking massive hull damage. Go down there. Get them. You need to start working on the weapons. Pronto. Because their weapons are what's killing us. Alright, let's get some fighters in, maybe. We lost a hull. That's dumb. Alright, actually don't go all the way in. Wait for the stun, then go in. Alright, this is just a nonsense. We're gonna lose this fight, so let's at least raid everyone. Get out of there. They lost a lot of dudes, but so did we. We could shoot their weapons again. Let's get out one of you. Let's get out maybe a fighter. We're taking insane damage. Insane damage because we can't spawn anything. Alright, let's get you guys out. You guys go and fight. You guys also go and fight. If we have any more frigates, let's get them out. You guys need to go up. Hold back and wait for the frigates. There you go. My god, what is this nonsense? We're gonna die. We're not gonna make it. Because our weapons are so bad. Oh, we were crippled. We couldn't do it. We can't do it. Their weapons are just killing us. It's insane. Their guns are what's hurting. We tried so hard. Game over. You and your crew are dead because of your decisions, Admiral. You'll have to do better if you're going to save the Empire. Proceed with mind. Download and try again. Well, very interesting. We did really well there, especially considering that was the final run, like the end chapter. And I hadn't played in so long. There was no warm-up. So I guess you just gotta go like that and go all the way back. Like, if I do a new run. Yeah, which one was that? That was on the Void class? That was really good. That one was really good. I feel like we just needed to be we needed to be much better at not getting patched ships. Because having full health makes a big difference. Especially on those final fights where they all have full health. And they just swarm you. It really hurts. It hurts a lot. But yeah, that was interesting. That was very, very interesting. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. I might do more runs of this. Maybe not. Maybe I've satisfied my itch for this. It's definitely a fun game. I definitely recommend it. But man, it is hard. But it is fun. It is interesting, though. I'm just trying to figure out... Like, so this is like each of the different battleships. But I'm just trying to figure out what does this actually do. Sure, you want to reset this chapter story progression. If you had an ongoing run in this chapter, this run progression will be lost. Like, does that mean I have to start over with that battleship as well? I don't know. I don't know how it works. But, anywho, it's getting late, so I'm probably going to call it there for the day. But anyway, I hope you guys had fun. if you stuck around, thank you. If you're watching the VODs, thank you. I don't forget about you guys either. Anywho, I'm tired. It's been a long day. We did a lot. We did some Star Citizen and we did some Crying Suns. So yeah. Anywho, so long. Thanks for all the fishing. We'll see you next time. Bye.